194 days ago, Shidou got added to Roblox Blue Lock Rivals. And since Shidou's release, he got updated many times. Shidou started off as a legendary style, then got upgraded to a mythical style, and then got downgraded back to a legendary style. And of course, during this time, his moves have had a evolution as well. So today we're going to be revisiting the history of the Shidou style inside of Roblox Blue Lock Rivals. So before we get into this, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. I'm going to be giving away 50 lucky spins in my next video, so make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment down your Roblox usernames in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Alright, so here we have a video by somebody named Kage. So big shout out to Kage, and this video says Shidou style showcase Blue Lock Rivals. And this video was posted 6 months ago, around when this style first came out. Matter of fact, this was actually exactly the day it came out. So as you guys can see, this update for Shidou actually came out on November the 30th. So yeah, obviously as you guys can see, it says what's new, the Shidou style. And they actually posted this video right over here. So as you guys, oh my god, why is it so loud? So as you guys can see, it's basically showcasing the Shidou style. And oh my god, bro, why did the game look so different back then, dude? It was pretty insane, dude. So yeah, like I was saying, this video came on the day that Shidou actually got released. So let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Alright, so the first thing that you're gonna notice is the moves actually were very different back then. So as you guys can see, the first move is called Dragon Drive in air, and the second move is called Dragon Header in air as well. So the only way that you were able to use these moves is if you had the ball in the air, you know, using a header and stuff. So as you guys can see in this video, he's gonna be showcasing that real quick. So as you guys can see, he's headering the ball, and the way you shoot the ball is by you know, having the ball in the air. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that is pretty crazy, man. Like it's pretty insane how much things have changed, man. Like it went from, like, you know, to being this to like what it is now. The second move, which is the Dragon Header, works exactly the same way. Like, you know, the ball has to be in the air. Oh my god, wait, hold on, is that the Gagamaru animation? Bro, why does that look like the Gagamaru like scorpion or diving header, bro? Like, that's actually pretty weird. I can't unsee that for some reason, but as you guys can see, it works the same exact way. Like, you have to keep the ball in the air, and once the ball's in the air, you can actually go ahead and use the move. So yeah, like I did say, guys, it's pretty weird how you know, Shidou used to work like this, and this was the first time Shidou got added to the game as well. And the next thing that we have is the awakening, or the flow state. So if he pops his awakening, as you guys can see, it's still the same exact, like, you know, like ultimate animation that we still have in the game right now. So you pretty much just say let's start. We have the same exact cutscene and stuff that we still have in the game now, and we have the Big Bang Drive. And the Big Bang Drive looked very different back then. As you guys can see, there was no VFX at all. Like, there was no cutscene. You literally just go in the air and do a bicycle kick, bro. As you guys can see, you just go into the air, bicycle kick, and just shoot the ball, and that's it. Like, that's literally it. There was no cutscene, there was no animations, there was no like special VFX, anything like that. It was just you going in the air and hitting a bicycle kick, and that's it. It was pretty crazy, dude. So yeah, this is how you know, Shidou used to look like at the very like early stages of him being added to the game. Also, they actually added the flow as well. So the flow back then actually gave you physical wings. So as you guys can see, we have the demon wings and stuff. So that's pretty cool as well. Obviously, that's not how it looks like anymore. And like I was saying earlier, during this time, Shidou was actually a legendary style in the game. So that was pretty much all the moves that he had. You know, just the Dragon Drive and the Dragon Header, which was only able to be used if you had the ball in the air. Otherwise, the move would just not work. And yeah, shortly after that, like, you know, after adding more styles to the game, after getting some more popularity for the game as a whole, Blue Lock Rivals decided to rework Shidou once again, and this time make him a lot better than he used to be. And here we have a video named I Master Shidou Style Must Nerf Blue Lock Rivals, and it was posted by Ultra Hands 5 months ago. So this was posted, like, you know, a good, like, you know, 2 weeks after Shidou got released to the game. And as you guys can tell already, they got rid of the air thing, so you're actually able to use the move now, like when the ball is like normally on the ground. So you don't have to like be in the air or have the ball in the air and stuff like that. And yeah, like as you guys can see, like the Dragon Drive looks the same as it does now in terms of like the VFX and animation and stuff, but back then the range was insane, bro. As you guys can see, you can literally score the ball like across the map with the Dragon Drive. Like back then, Shidou was like the #1 style in the game. Like everybody loved Shidou, bro. Like Shidou was so broken. So yeah, as you guys can see, he's like testing the range out right now. So he just went ahead and used it from like mid-range and scored right over there. That's insane. And now he goes back even further. So as you guys can see, he's now officially behind the midfield line. So this is literally half of the map. Higher you aim, like the further the ball goes. So let's go ahead and see if that goes in the net. He shoots and oh, he scores. Damn. Yeah, like I did say, man, Shidou back then was a different breed, bro. Like Shidou back then was just insane. And yeah, the range was insane, bro. As you guys can see, he's even going even further now. So like the more far you go, you could actually score, man. It was like a very broken style, bro. Like Shidou back then was just different, bro. Like he was actually way too OP. Like look at that range. That range is insane. Like oh my god. And yeah, that was just the Dragon Drive. They also had a lot of good range change for the dragon header as well. So yeah, back then, bro, Shidou, like an insane man, insane style, bro. Insane range, insane style. Everybody loves Shidou. And yeah, as you guys can see now, you know, Ultra Hands is showcasing the, you know, dragon header. And you could also tell, like, there's been a change in animation as well. So obviously they changed the animation. They've been changing a lot of stuff. Like, you know, it looks so much better now. Like, aesthetically wise, like VFX, animations, they're putting a lot of work into the style. And you have to realize this is only 2 weeks after they added the style. So they have been making a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Dragon header right there. Look at that range, bro. Look at that range. Beautiful. All right, and now it is time for the awakening. All right, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna go ahead and pop his awakening. So as you guys can see in terms of the awakening, the same awakening animation is still there, but I'm pretty sure they reworked the Big Bang Drive at this stage. So if he actually goes ahead and uses his Big Bang Drive, you're gonna notice that there's a oh, okay, they changed it slightly. As you guys saw, like, you still do the same bicycle kick. I thought, like, it would have been, like, the cutscene, but I guess not yet. So yeah, you still have the bicycle kick. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it was pretty nice. You literally go in the air, you bicycle kick. It does have some decent range as well. Like, that goes across the entire map. Like, that's pretty insane range, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And shortly after this big change for Shidou, which was, like, about 2 weeks after Shidou was first released, you know, they started to add even more things for Shidou. Like, they started to, like, you know, rework him furthermore. They also changed the Big Bang Drive, which is actually a very big change in terms of Shidou as well. So as you guys can see, this was my first video on Blue Lock Rivals. So I use every mythic style in Blue Lock Rivals, and it was posted on January 10. And in this video, I actually did use Shidou as well. So as you guys can see, like, Shidou back then was still pretty good. Like, you literally just score the ball, dragon drive, dragon header, pretty good move. What is this? Oh my god, pass. Pass! Bro, why am I crashing out in the video? I just put on the video and I'm just crashing out. But let me show you guys the awakening, all right? So as you guys can see, I just went ahead and got my awakening right there. Same awakening animation as well. So nothing changed in terms of the awakening animation. And the Big Bang Drive is what changed. Check this out, bro. Check this out. So this right here is the old animation for the Big Bang Drive. So as you guys can see, he has now entered the flow. So yeah, this is how it used to look like. A lot of people, like, you know, say both versions are good, like the new one and the old one. But this right here is the old one. Amazing oh my god, how did I miss that? Bro, how did I miss that right there? That's pretty embarrassing. So yeah, that right there was the old Big Bang Drive, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, that old Big Bang Drive was actually pretty good, bro. Like, we had the he now enter the flow. It was actually very identical to the one in the anime, but let me show you guys how it looks like now as the new version, because I'm pretty sure, like, about a month or two ago, they actually changed the Big Bang Drive. So let me go and just pop my awakening. As you guys can see, same awakening animation as before. Like, this is how the awakening animation looked like day one, and it's still the same one we have in the game now. And now, in terms of the Big Bang Drive, if I actually go ahead and aim this bad boy in the corner right over there, if I use the Big Bang Drive, as you guys can see, this right here is the new Big Bang Drive. Look at this thing, bro. It looks insane. All right, you go in the air, Big Bang Drive. All right, amazing animations in the womb. We got impact frames as well. Okay, I think something's never changed. How did I miss that again? That's pretty embarrassing. But yeah, as you guys saw right there, bro, Big Bang Drive before and after. Comment down below which one you guys preferred, because I've been seeing a lot of people say, like, the old one was a lot better. In my opinion, I feel like both were really good, but, like, I don't know, man. I feel like this new one is kind of better, bro. Like, they have more impact frames. They have, like, more, you know, visually pleasing aesthetics. And, okay, I don't know what I'm yapping about, but I feel like the new one is a lot better in my opinion, bro. So yeah, this has been the changes so far. And recently, in the last update, or the last one before this update, they changed Shidou again, and they actually downgraded him. So during this time this video came out, which was on January 10, Shidou was actually a mythic style. As you guys can see, current style Shidou, a wild striker thriving on chaos and unpredictability, and there was no world-class style back then, bro. The rarest style in the game was a mythic, so, like, back then, bro, if you had a mythic, like, that was a flex, bro. Like, if people saw that you had Shidou, like, they would, like, you know, respect you and stuff. So yeah, obviously, as you guys know now, there's a whole new category in the game, which is the world-class category. So there's a bunch of world-class, you know, styles now, and obviously, you know, Shidou is no longer a mythic, and instead, he's a legendary. So I don't know why they downgraded him. Like, you know, they really didn't change anything about Shidou. Like, he's still the same old style as he is. So honestly, dude, I don't know why they downgraded him, bro. Like, they gotta put some respect on my boy Shidou, bro. Like, in the manga, he's actually, like, a pretty good player, bro. I have no idea why they downgraded him, bro. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how they might, like, you know, upgrade or rework Shidou and make him a Nel Shidou, just like Nel Rin and Nel Isagi. So maybe they're gonna be reworking Shidou and making him a Nel Shidou. I have no idea, bro. But hopefully they do, because the disrespect is insane. Like, what is this disrespect, bro? And yeah, as you guys can see, this update came out on June the 1st, which is actually like about a week ago. And this is when, you know, Shidou got downgraded. So he used to be a mythic. He got downgraded to a legendary. And let me show you guys my crash out. Like, this is my initial reaction when this, you know, update just happened. Check this out. Bro, what? What is this disrespect?
Move my ghost Shidou back to mythic right now.
Yeah, as you guys saw, I was not happy about Shidou getting downgraded, bro. Like, Shidou is like one of my favorite styles in the game. So like, you know, seeing Shidou get downgraded was like seeing, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Shidou getting downgraded was pretty sad to me, man. So hopefully they do like rework Shidou in the future, bro. Hopefully they like, you know, make him a lot better and like move him back to world class, maybe back to mythic, but better. I have no idea, bro. But the disrespect is insane, bro. Put some respect on my go. But yeah, to be honest with you guys, that's pretty much all that there is in terms of Shidou's evolution. You know, he started off as a legendary style. But yeah, honestly, dude, like, you know, watching this first video on Shidou is pretty insane. Like, look at Shidou. Like, this is how Shidou looked like when he first got into the game, bro. Like, that right there was the dragon drive. And now, obviously, we got the dragon header. Like, tell me why, like, the moves had to, like, require you to be in the air, bro. One thing that was, like, kind of surprising, in my opinion, is how the same awakening animation is still the same one we have in the game right now. Like, everything has changed. Like, everything about Shidou has changed, except the fact that his animation for his awakening is still the same. So like, I don't know if they're ever gonna change that. Like, I think they should, because it's kind of no, it's kind of getting outdated and it's kind of buns. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but dude, this is insane, bro. Like, look at this. Like, this was Shidou. Like, this was Shidou back in the day. Like, bro, that's insane. Like, if you think about it, that's insane. And yeah, man, like I did say earlier, Shidou was first added on November the 30th, 2024. And yeah, man, obviously, as you guys know, Crollo is no longer the owner of the game. And why did he leave the Discord, bro? Bro, he left the game and left the Discord. That's crazy, dude. And I just realized, like, why is there no like reactions on these emojis, bro? Matter of fact, let me just like single-handedly just put a nerd emoji. Bro, there's like one of everything and then all you see is like two nerd emojis. That's pretty weird. All right, let me go ahead and use a dragon header and boom, there we go. Yes, sir. Dude, I don't know why they downgraded my boy, bro. Like, there's no reason to downgrade this guy, dude. It's insane. All right, but anyways, that has pretty much been the evolution of Shidou in Blue Lock Rivals. Like I did say, man, he's been changed around a bunch of times, a bunch of reworks, a bunch of refreshes for Shidou. He started off as a legendary, got upgraded to mythic, and then downgraded back to legendary. So hopefully he does get upgraded again pretty soon.
Roblox Blue Lock Rivals has a huge problem that might end up ruining the game for everyone. And today I'm going to be becoming intellectual Floaty, nerd emoji Floaty with 1000 IQ. And I'm going to be telling you guys about what happened to Blue Lock Rivals, why Blue Lock Rivals is in trouble, and what's going to happen next. And also, if you guys cannot tell by my voice, I'm still kind of sick right now, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird in today's video. But anyways, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright, so as you guys know, last weekend was supposed to be one of the biggest updates in the history of Blue Lock Rivals. We got the Loki style introduced, along with a brand new category of rarity, which is obviously the masterclass rarity. And you know, as you guys can see, the Loki style is a 0.015, and I'm pretty sure it used to be a little more rare, but they buffed it, which is still kind of crazy because 0.015 is like nearly impossible, bro. And the main problem with this is if something is this rare, you would expect it to be really good. But that wasn't really the case with Loki, because a lot of the community was actually very upset with this update, including me. As you guys can see, they actually brought a new community relations person, which is Kura. As you guys can see, like, there's actually a bunch of messages, but I wasn't able to, like, you know, find them because so many people say things in the general chat. But if you actually go ahead and search up the word Crollo in the search bar, as you guys can see, there's a lot of people saying a lot of different stuff. For example, we got my boy Itoshi Rin saying, remember when Crollo said BLR was in good hands? So obviously, as you guys can tell, like, he's saying game is not as good as it was. Somebody else said, Miro, even Crollo thinks you're bad after the last update. He dissed you. What are you gonna do about that? And that's actually something that is true, surprisingly. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what this ducky guy is talking about, like, later in this video. So make sure to keep watching. But anyways, as you guys can see, man, everybody in the community is just saying how they miss Crollo. So I miss Crollo. Add Crollo back. Crollo, come and save your game, please. When Crollo coming back? Delete this Buns BLR and let Crollo make another one. Is Crollo coming back? Can we just tell Miro to delete Blue Lock Rivals and tell Crollo to make a new one? So as you guys can see, man, there's a lot of people very upset about the current state of the game. And I'm sure all of you guys know the reason why Crollo left is because he sold the game to a studio called Do Big Studios. And this studio is actually one of the most, like, famous studios on Roblox, and they own a bunch of big games, like, for example, Fish, Blade Ball, I'm pretty sure. So a bunch of big games is owned by the studio, and they actually got possession over Blue Lock Rivals. And at first when this happened, a lot of people were kind of scared because Do Big Studios, like, has a reputation reputation of like, you know, kind of ruining games. I don't want to like really like, you know, make a statement like that, but you know, we've seen it in the past. Like for example, like look at Fish. You know, Fish was a great game at first, and then you know it got bought by two big studios, and as you guys know now, it's not the best game anymore. Matter of fact, I don't even know how many people are playing it. Oh my god. Okay, as you guys can see, it looks like Fish lost a lot of players, bro. This game was like one of the biggest games on Roblox at the time, and you know, it just kind of got to the point where they added so much mini transactions, added so many game passes, like pay to win stuff. People just stopped liking the game because of that fact, bro. And I feel like the problem with Blue Lock Rivals is not that they're adding so many random emotes and like so many random like things you could buy in the game. I just feel like, you know, like they're not putting as much quality as they used to do. Like I feel like, for example, Loki was such a overhyped character, overhyped style in my opinion, bro. Like it would have like I was expecting it to be a lot better in my opinion, bro. And I feel like a lot of the community also feels that way as well. And as a result of this, Blue Lock Rivals has been losing a lot of players. So as you guys can see over here, like ever since this Loki update, like, you know, the game has been kind of decreasing in players. Like even before the update, to be honest with you guys, like the game used to go from like averaging 200,000 players daily, you know, 150, and as you guys can see on the graph, it just like had a gradual drop in terms of players and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of scary because, like, you know, Blue Lock Rivals isn't really an old game. Like, you know, it's been less than a year the game has came out, and you know, seeing the game drop this like fast in terms of players is kind of like disheartening, bro. And once again, I feel like a big reason on why that is because like the updates have not really been up to date, and like, you know, I just feel like the quality is not the best in these recent updates, bro. And like I did say, if you actually go through the game Discord server, you're gonna see a lot of like, you know, community members saying things like how like the quality of the game dropped. You know, the game used to be like, you know, decent quality when you know, Curlo was in office and stuff. And obviously, as you guys know, when the big studios take over games, they like tend to like, you know, try to make things come out as soon as possible, and like in return of that, they kind of drop in terms of quality. Because if you guys think about it, like Loki was supposed to be one of the biggest updates in this game. Like it's obviously introducing an even more rare category than the world class category. And yeah, I was pretty surprised when I saw like, you know, the concurrent players of the game when Loki was out. Like I was expecting the game to like hit like maybe 700,000, 800,000 players like on the game at once, like CCU. It was pretty surprising how like less people played the game and like how less the CCU was like a day after. Like I'm pretty sure the Kaiser update had a better CCU than the Loki update, and that's pretty crazy to think about because Loki is supposed to be better than Kaiser in this game. But anyways, after the community was like crashing out, they actually shut down the you know, general chat in the Discord server so people can no longer talk. And shortly after that, it looks like they introduced a new community relations person. So it's somebody named Kura. So it's this guy right over here. So he said, "Hi all, I'm Kura, and I'll be in charge of community relations moving forward. I have a few things to announce." And basically he like posted some Q&A form so people could ask questions and stuff. He also gave us 2 codes. So yeah, I'm guessing the reason why he gave us 2 codes is because the last codes that was posted in the last update barely give you any spins. Like how are you supposed to get the style when the codes that you receive are not even enough to like get you a mythic, bro? Like I feel like they're starting to like, you know, make an effort on trying to fix things, which is something, you know, at least we're getting. But yeah, anyways, as you guys can see, like I did say earlier in this video, they actually increased the chances of Loki. So it went from 0.013 to 0.015. I'm not sure if that's a noticeable difference. That's like 0.02. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. They also increased the flow chance as well. Same thing, 0.013 to 0.015. They fixed the description in the game. Q&A is going to be coming out soon. And yeah, the next thing I want to point out is this over here. So he said, "Please stop harassing staff, question helpers, and others. There's no reason to." And I feel like I actually kind of agree with this because at the end of the day, bro, like, you know, the staff and like the people in the Discord server, they don't really have a say in terms of the game. Like, you know, they're just working for the game, bro. Like they can't really like, you know, change like stuff in the game. So I kind of agree with this. Like you should never like harass people. Like, you know, at the end of the day, bro, you got to be respectful about things and stuff like that. And as you guys can see, this career person is actually trying to make a change. So he actually posted a bunch of polls in the Discord server asking the community what they want to see in the game. So the first thing that he posted is this thing right here that says, "What do you want to see the most in the game right now?" So we have refreshes, reworks, and new characters, and it looks like the majority of the people voted for refreshes. So I guess they're gonna start like, you know, refreshing characters, making them a lot better than they used to be. And I feel like they definitely should because so many characters in this game deserve a refresh. So here we are on the Blue Lock Rivals you know, wiki page, and bro, just look at all of these styles that we have in the game, bro. Like I definitely feel like a lot of styles definitely do deserve some sort of rework. For example, I don't know why they like, you know, downgraded Shidou. I feel like Shidou definitely does deserve some sort of rework as well. You know, Karasu should definitely get reworked as well. Maybe Rio, Nagi, like definitely Rio and Nagi, bro. Like, you know, I feel like there's a lot of styles in the game that, you know, could be better. For example, in the epic category, we got Bachira, Hirori, Gagamaru, Corona. We got so many styles in the game. So I feel like what they should actually start doing is instead of adding newer styles to the game, they should make sure like the current styles that they have right now are good quality before making another style. And if they do add another style, they should make sure that other style is good as well, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I did say many times in this video, I was very disappointed with Loki, bro. Like, I'm not saying that Loki is a bad style. I feel like Loki is a great style, but like in terms of his quality and his like visual effects, I feel like it could have been a lot better, bro. Like, you know, it's not like visually pleasing in my opinion, bro. Like, if you compare like styles in this game, like compared to like other games, like maybe Goalbound, Azure Latch, you're gonna notice that there's a big difference in terms of quality. And I feel like Blue Lock Rivals should definitely like, you know, consider quality in their game as well. Like, you know, it's not always like quantity over quality. I feel like, you know, making a style that's like enjoyable is better than adding a bunch of styles that is not enjoyable. So yeah, definitely I do feel like they should start, you know, reworking characters, and it looks like they actually are. So this is actually some good progress that we're getting to see. So I really do hope they, you know, start to like figure things out and start changing from here on out, because like the way things are moving right now is not looking good for Blue Lock Rivals. Like I did say, it's a clear drop in terms of player base, bro. Like every single day the game is losing more and more players, which is not good at all. But anyways, like I did say, man, a bunch of polls asking the community what they want, which is really, really good. So I feel like if you want a good game, you have to make sure you like, you know, keep the community involved as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they're actually starting to like, you know, make a change, which is something that is a good sign. But like I was saying earlier, you know, Crollo actually had something to say about Blue Lock Rivals as well. So as you guys can see, he has a code over here. So the code says do better M. And listen, boys, I'm no mathematician, but I'm pretty sure what he's referring to is Miro, which is the new owner of Blue Lock Rivals. So when he says do better M, I am like 99% sure he's talking about Miro and telling Miro to do better with Blue Lock Rivals. And if you actually go on Crollo's TikTok, you're gonna notice that like he's been posting a bunch of stuff about like, you know, talking about soccer and if he's coming back or not. So, you know, there's a lot of people talking about how Crollo might be back soon. So I don't know if that's true or if it's like some, you know, conspiracy theory going around, but if it is true, it's gonna be insane, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, like this game, the way it's moving right now is not the best way. I really do hope they actually start like, you know, figuring things out, because the current moment, man, it's not looking good for Blue Lock Rivals, bro. And it looks like the next event or the next update on the Blue Lock Rivals like webpage is this one right here called Polishing Update. And what's crazy is they're actually like, you know, reworking King, and this was supposed to happen like 2 updates ago. So obviously, as you guys know, like 2 updates ago, they said they're going to be reworking King. Obviously, they did not rework him, and they said they were, but they just deleted it last second, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, bro. But it looks like they're actually going to be doing it in this update. Also, it's going to be major bug fixes, minor rebalances, low-key tweaks, and much more. So moving forward, I really hope that, you know, Miro and the dev team of Blue Lock Rivals take things a little bit more seriously and like actually lock in with this game, because this game is a great game, bro. Like, you know, it really set the space for Blue Lock games on Roblox and put like Blue Lock on the Roblox map, if you know what I'm saying. So I really do hope they don't like, you know, just ruin this game and just let it go to shambles like a bunch of other Do Big Studio games have in the past. Which character is the new fastest style inside of Roblox Blue Lock Rivals? Is it Chigiri, Kaiser, or is it Loki? Well, in today's video, we're gonna be racing with every single style to find out which style is truly the fastest style in the game. And as you guys know, there is a total of 23 styles in the game. So what we're gonna do to make things easier is to find the fastest style in each category and have a final race with each category's winner at the very end. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this race. Alright, so the first category that we're gonna be testing out is the rare category. So we got Isagi, Igaguri, and Chigiri. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spin. Oh my god, bro. I was about to spin on my Loki slot. If I did that, I would have threw my PC out the window, bro. Oh my god, it took me so long to get the style. But anyways, let me spin on a style slot that is not Loki. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spin on, you know what, I'll spin on King. All right, we're gonna spin off King. So let's go ahead and just spin off King real quick. All right, there we go. Isagi, a playmaker that reads the game well and excels at positioning and teamwork. So basically how this is gonna work is I'm gonna be running from this side of the field over here all the way to the midfield line over here. So he's gonna be telling us the time of every single style when we pass this midfield line. So ladies and gentlemen, let the games begin. And with Isagi, as you guys can see, we got the direct shot and we got fadeaway. I'm pretty sure I can use fadeaway to like start running a little bit faster, so that is good. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. No, it's not working. Wait, I can't use my fadeaway. It says must be close to enemy. Oh my god. Okay, I just gotta run normally. This sucks, bro. All right, Mr. Cow, what was the time, bro? 8.81 seconds. Okay, yeah, as you guys can see, Isagi was not the fastest character because I was not able to use any moves. The next style that we have is Chigiri, a speed-focused character mastering swift dashes, enhanced sprinting, and bound
boundless stamina. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Chigiri sounds pretty promising, so I have high hopes for Chigiri here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right on the line, and 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And there we go. Did I do it? What was the time? 6.68 seconds. All right, that's pretty. Wait. Why am I faster now? Wait, let me redo that, bro. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Let me redo that, bro. There is no way Chigiri's that slow, bro. I refuse to believe that, bro. I think something bugged out. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Now we're talking, bro. Now we're talking. Here we go. There we go. Yes, sir. What was the time, bro? 4.79 seconds, bro. Look at that difference. That difference is insane. So yeah, sometimes the styles bug out. So I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Chigiri is in the lead with 4.79 seconds. All right, the next style that we have is Igaguri, expert at the reverse foul technique. All right, so what we know about Igaguri is he is a defending style. So I'm not really sure if he's gonna be fat. Oh, never mind. We have a dashing move. Okay, we got one move that could be used as a dash if we jump and use Militia. All right, let me charge up my stamina, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, redo. Bro, what am I doing, man? 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this. No, I got ragdolled. No, bro, I just costed. I just sold. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. What was the time, bro? 8.75 seconds. I mean, that's kind of faster than Isagi's one, but at the same time, you know, it's still pretty slow. It's like the default just running down the straight line. So I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the winner of this category is going to be Chigiri. And now the next category that we have is the epic category. So as you guys can see, we got Corona, Hiyori, Gagamaru, and Bachira. And I don't know why they put like the percentages on the screen. I don't know about you guys. I just kind of find it ugly now. But let's go ahead and just start spinning. Let's see which epic we get first. It looks like we got Corona. All he's missing is a fin. And in terms of Corona, as you guys can see, we got the 1-2 and we got the Shark Steel. So we don't really have any moves to like, you know, run around with. So yeah, this might be kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, I literally cannot use anything, bro. I just gotta run down a straight line just like I did with Isagi. This is sad, bro. This is sad. All right, 8.83 seconds. Okay, yeah, that was horrible, bro. Let's move on to the next style. And the next style that we have is Gagamaru, beastly goalkeeper with sharp instincts and unmatched reflexes. And I'm pretty sure with Gagamaru, we actually have 2 moves that could be used like as dashes. Like for example, we got the scorpion and we also got the diving header. Wait, it says ball must be in front of you. Oh, we got this as well. Okay, this actually might work, bro. This might be the meta. All right, let me make my way downtown real quick. Here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment of truth. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we're gonna do this, and now we're gonna do this. Come on. Okay, there we go. 6.93 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty decent, bro. I was expecting a lot worse with Gagamaru, which is supposed to be a goalkeeping style, so that's pretty surprising to me. All right, the next style that we got is Hiyori, perhaps the best passer in soccer history. All right, so in terms of Hiyori, as you guys can see, we got the laser, and we also got the frostbite, so, you know, really not much to test. The frostbite is not really a fast move. It just makes you... Wait, is it making me slower? Okay, good thing I just realized that, bro. It makes you slower. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, come on. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, I don't know what just happened. But yeah. Oh, no! Why did I use it? Oh, 8.83 seconds yet again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was not expecting anything crazy with this style. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have one style left for this category, and that is Bachira, a energetic dribbler that has great and unpredictable plays and ankle breakers. And in terms of Bachira, as you guys can see, we got the nutmeg, and we also got the heal pass. So yeah, I guess we could use the heal pass. We can't really use the nutmeg because there's nobody in front of us. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna use the heal pass like so, and then we use steal. Okay, here we go. Come on. Nutmeg. Okay, nutmeg's not working, and there we go. What was the time, good sir? 7.72 seconds. All right, so it looks like the winner of the epic category was Gagamaru. So it looks like Gagamaru is gonna be moving on to the final round for the epic category. And the next category that we have is legendary. So we got Shidou, Otoya, Nagi, Karasu, and Rio. So let's go ahead and just spin real quick and see which one we get. And it looks like we got Rio. So jack of all trades, master of all. And with Rio, as you guys can see, we got the copy move, and we also got the offensive mode. So yeah, I'm pretty sure with offense mode, we get slower, and defense, we get faster. So hold on. With defense, it says I get increased tackle speed. Okay, so it's nothing really in terms of speed. We also got the copy move. If I copy somebody, is that cheating? I mean, it is Rio, so hold on. Let me see if I could copy Nagi. Oh, I copied the dash. Okay, W. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and, use the No, I went to the side. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a quick style or not, but let's just run to the finish line. And there we go. 8.9 seconds. Okay, that's the slowest so far. All right, the next style that we have is Otoya, an actual ninja on the field. All right, bro, I have high hopes for this one, bro. This guy is literally supposed to be a ninja. Yeah, Cal said he might be the fastest. So I'm not gonna lie, man. This guy, he's supposed to be quick. Like, he's supposed to be pretty quick. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna kick the ball and use this. There we go. Where's the... Okay, I got the ball. I can't use ninja dribble, so I was only able to use that one move. What was the timer, bro? What time was that? 7.70 seconds. This one was not good either, bro. So let's go ahead and move on to the next style. All right, the next style that we have is Nagi. Natural talent, highly skilled at trapping. Would you like fries? Okay, bro. Why are they violating my boy, bro? Why are they violating my boy? All right, so in terms of Nagi, as you guys can see, we got the trap and we got the dash. So I don't really know if we could use the... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to use this because it literally makes you freeze in midair. Oh my god, why am I still stuck? Okay, yeah, we are definitely not using the trap. So I guess the only move we could kind of use is the dash. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. So we're gonna use the dash to the side like so, and now we're just gonna keep running. So that's basically all we could do, bro. We could just use the dash, and that's basically it. Yeah, this is cooked, bro. This is cooked. The time came in at 8.16 seconds. That's even slower than the normal ones. Bro, what the hell, bro? So let's go ahead and move on to the next style. All right, next up, we got Karasu. Fearless defender and striker, able to appear anywhere, anytime. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie, man. I have high hopes for this one, bro. The last couple of styles for the legendary category have been buns, bro. Like, hopefully this one could change the game. So we got the Raven dribble, so you could actually use this without anybody in front of you. And we also got the Crow theft. So this one's pretty quick as well. Check this out, bro. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna use this right away, and then we kick the ball and use this. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And now we go past the finish line, and there we go. 7.07 seconds. Okay, I was not expecting that, bro. I thought it would have been a lot quicker. And last but not least, we got Shidou, a wild striker thriving on chaos and unpredictability. And in terms of Shidou, as you guys can see, we got the dragon drive and the dragon header. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think we're actually able to use any moves because these moves, I don't think we could use anything, bro. Or actually, maybe I could like aim it on the ground. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the dragon header on the floor. And now we just gotta keep running, bro. We just gotta keep running. I don't know if that made a difference or made me like faster, but let's see the time. And we come in at 8.9 seconds. Horrible. That is absolutely horrible, bro. All right, so it looks like the winner of this category is Otoya. So let's go ahead and move on to the next category. All right, so the next category that we have is the mythic category. So as you guys can see, we got Yukimiya, Nel Bachira, King, Kunigami, and Aiku. So the first style that we're going to be starting off with is Nel Bachira. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, an unstoppable dribbler who can solo entire teams. Why does this sound like I just read some poem, bro? All right, so in terms of Nel Bachira, as you guys can see, we got the Monster Steel and Butterfly Nutmeg. So with the Monster Steel, I'm pretty sure that's a good move for speed. As you guys can see, I'm literally zooming right now, bro. It's a pretty good move for speed. And we also got the Roulette. But in my opinion, I think the, the Monster Steel is a better option. So we're going to use that to like, run. And let's test it out, bro. All right, so unfortunately, Cow had to go. So we do have another, helper here. So big shout out to my boy, Evaded Taxes. Pretty sus name, but it's all good, bro. So we're going to go ahead and just run back over there. And let's start this this race with the mythic category. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And now we Monster Steel. Come on, come on, come on. We go, we go, we go. So we can't use anything else. And let's cross the line. And there we go. What is the time, bro? All right, so the time looks like it was about 7.64 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, that felt a lot quicker, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and move on to the next mythic style. All right, so the next style that we have is Kunigami, the fallen hero that's back to get his revenge. And in terms of Kunigami, as you guys can see, we got the power shot and we also got the body block. I don't think these moves are like really moves for speed. I can't even use the body block. It says the enemy must be near us. So honestly, we just gotta run in a straight line. So this one's gonna be kind of buns. I'm not gonna lie. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep running. Oh my god, this is so slow. This is so slow. Yeah, this is by far like the slowest, mythic style. And there we go. What is the timer, my boy? 8.78. Oh my god, that is very slow. So yeah, Kunigami is pretty slow. Let's move on to the next mythic style. All right, the next style that we have is Yukimiya, street ball legend, ultimate dribbler. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have a lot of high hopes for Yukimiya. Like, this guy's supposed to be the dribbler, bro. So as you guys can see, we got the freestyle, which I cannot use because there's no player in front of us. But I have the lethal touch, which does this. So hopefully that's gonna give us quite an advantage in speed. But let's go ahead and see real quick. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. There we go. And that's all we can do. So now we just gotta run to the finish line. So come on, come on, come on, and boom. What is the timer, bro? Come on, please give me some good news, bro. 7.59. Okay, that's pretty tough, man. So yeah, looks like Yukimiya is in the lead right now. Like he barely beat Nel Bachira. Like he beat him by like a couple like milliseconds, bro. So that's pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and move on to the next mythic style. The next style that we have is Aiku, a wall who stops goals from being scored while on the field. So in terms of Aiku, as you guys can see, we have quite a few options in terms of removes. So we got the ambush, which I cannot use, so that's not gonna work. We got the slither step, which is actually a pretty good move. I'm pretty sure we could use this towards our advantage. Evaded taxes said I got high hopes for him. I got high hopes for him as well, bro. Hopefully he sets the record for mythic. So let's go ahead and actually check this out. We also got this as well, and that's gonna be useless because it just makes us freeze in the air. So the only thing that we could pretty much use is the slither step. So let's do this, man. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and use. Let's try that again. I don't know what the hell I just did there. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and kick the ball, and now we use this, and that's pretty much all we can do, bro. We can't do anything else. Come on, why is this so slow? And boom. All right, what's the time, bro? What is the timer at? 7.73. So it looks like Yukimiya is still in the lead. So Yukimiya with 7.59 in the lead, and the only mythic style that we have remaining is King. So let's see if King could beat that record. All right, King, a ruthless striker with dominant presence, with powerful shots and individual play. Oh my god, finally, dude. What is that avatar? What am I looking at right now, bro? Okay, that is very disturbing. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, let's hop into the game. Evaded Action said that took centuries. Yeah, it took me like 300 lucky spins to get King. But in terms of King, as you guys can see, we got the lion chop feints, which does that. So you get a little dash forward. We got the lion steal. Can't really use that. And we got the king dribble. So, all right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna start off by using a king dribble like so, and we got 2 dashes. So we're gonna go ahead and use this, and now we just gotta run, and boom, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that beats Yukimiya, man. I don't think that beats Yukimiya. 7.90. Okay, so it looks like in the mythic category, the winner is Yukimiya. So let's go ahead and move on to the next category, which is gonna be world class. And the first world class style that we have is Nel Rin, tactical striker with deadly curves, precise shots, and unmatched control. All right, Nel Rin. I'm not gonna lie, man. We actually have quite a bit of options here. So we got this, which is actually a pretty good dribbling move, as you guys can see. It goes like quite a distance as well, bro. Look at that distance. So we got that, and also we have this move over here called the destructive charge. So as you guys can see with this one, oh! Okay, I think this is definitely better, bro. This is definitely better than the first move. So I think what I'm gonna do is use destructive charge and then the destroyer domain, because this does give you a speed buff as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think we're gonna do the V and the C. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty insane, bro. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna start off by kicking the ball and doing this. There we go. And now we do this, and now we do this, and let's see what the time is. There we go. 7 seconds, or 7.01. Okay, that's not that bad. Not that bad, not that bad at all. Let's move on to the next world class style, which is going to be Don Lorenzo. I found this guy on the street, and he said, give me lucky spins. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So in terms of Don Lorenzo, I'm not gonna lie, we actually do have quite a bit of options as well. So we got the zombie dribble that we could use. We also got the zombie dash, and last but not least, we got the golden defense. So I'm not gonna lie, we got 3 moves that we could use. So all 3 moves are able to be used in this like race. So I got high hopes, man. I got high hopes. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna start off by using a zombie dribble straight into a zombie dash, and then now into this, and now we do this, and there we go. All right, I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good, bro. That felt pretty good. He said, dang, bro, what is the time? Oh, 6.21. All right, damn. That's surprisingly better than Nel Rin. I thought Nel Rin was pretty good. So 6.21 from my boy Don Lorenzo. Let's move on to the next style. The next style that we have is Nel Isagi. Truly an out of this world player. And in terms of Nel Isagi, as you guys know, he used to be really, really good in terms of speed because he had a dash that was pretty overpowered. They obviously nerfed the dash now, so the dash is not as good as it used to be. And that's basically all that we have for Nel Isagi, bro. Like, we have the lefty shoot, which we can't really use because it literally just freezes you. We got the meta vision, so I guess the only thing that we could use is the dash. So let's go ahead and use the dash twice and see how far we could go. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna dash once, and now we're gonna dash twice, and that's basically all we could do. Oh my god, this is so slow. And this is actually so slow. Oh my goodness. What was the time, bro? 7.52. Okay, so it looks like Don Lorenzo mogs Nel Isagi in terms of speed. So let's move on to the next world class style. All right, the next style that we have is Sai, genius playmaker with unrivaled skills, precise passes, and unstoppable shots. So in terms of Sai, as you guys can see, we We got the perfect pass, which I cannot use. We got the magical turn, which I cannot use. And we got the beautiful shot, which I cannot use. So the only thing we could technically use is the metavision, because the metavision gives us infinite stamina. And yeah, that's basically it, bro. We can't really use anything else. So let's go ahead and just start this. 3, 2, 1, and go. So all I gotta do is just run down in a straight line, and that's basically all that we could do with Sai right now. Oh my god, this is slow, bro. What was that time, bro? That's probably gonna be like 10 seconds, man. 7.4. Oh, okay. Surprisingly, the metavision gives us quite a buff. Okay. All right. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's move on to the next style. All right, Kaiser. A fitting title for one heck of a player. And in terms of Kaiser, as you guys can see, we got the Kaiser Impact, the Emperor Dribble, and Kaiser Volley. I'm pretty sure the only thing that we could use is the Kaiser Dribble, which is this move over here. So other than that, you know, we don't really have any other moves that we could use. So let's go ahead and test out the speed, bro. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and use a Emperor Dribble. That's all we could use. And now we just gotta run down in a straight line because there's nothing else that we could do, bro. Oh my god. And let's go ahead and check the time, and let's see what the time is. 7.18. Okay, that was pretty surprising. So it looks like the winner of the world class category is going to be Don Lorenzo. And the next category that we have is the master class, and obviously the only master style that we have is Loki. And I don't know why, but I have 2 Loki styles. If I was able to give one of these away, I would give them away, but like, you know, the game does not let you do that. But anyways, in terms of Loki, as you guys can see, it says is this okay? From this distance, you have nothing but weak spots. Let's go ahead and check it out. And in terms of Loki, as you guys can see, we got the Godspeed Distortion, Godspeed Strike, and Gear Shift. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, you know, Loki is supposed to be the fastest character in the game. If I actually like start running, as you guys can see, there's this orange bar. If that orange bar goes all the way up, I actually get a speed boost as well. So as you guys can see, I'm running a lot quicker now. Honestly, dude, this style is very, very quick, so it's gonna be pretty cool to test out. So let me go ahead and just get my orange bar charged up, and now we pop our Gear Shift. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And now we do this, and there we go. What is the time at, bro? Tell me the time. Oh my god. What the hell is that goofy running animation at 3.50? Oh my god, bro, 3.50 seconds is insane. So ladies and gentlemen, it looks like 3.50 for you know, Loki. And now it's time to do a final race with all the winners of each category. And the final race is gonna be between the following styles. We got Chigiri, Gargamaru, Otoya, Yukimiya, Don Lorenzo, and Loki. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be starting off with Chigiri. All right, this is gonna be pretty sad, but I'm gonna have to spin Kaiser for Chigiri. So let me go ahead and just spin. There we go. We got Isagi, Igiguri. Come on, give me Chigiri, bro. Come on, give me Chigiri. Come on, come on. All right, there we go. A speed focused character. Let's do this. And earlier when I was using Chigiri, I think I made a mistake. So I just realized with Chigiri's accelerate, which is his dash, it's only 1 dash. I think earlier when I was using him, I used 2 dashes. So I think the number is gonna change this time, but you know, Chigiri is still pretty fast. So let's go ahead and just check it out again. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna pop a speedster, and now we accelerate, and here we go, boys. Here we go, and boom. What is the timer at, bruh? That felt pretty quick. 5.23. Okay, that's pretty sick, bruh. 5.23 for my boy Chigiri. And now the next style that we have is Gargamaru. So Gargamaru was the winner in the epic category. So let's go ahead and see what Gargamaru got. Let's see if it's faster than Chigiri. All right, so in terms of Gargamaru, bro, we got the Scorpion that we could use and the diving header. So let me go ahead and just head to the line. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna use this, boom, and now we're gonna go ahead and use a Scorpion, and that's basically all we could do, bro. That's basically all we could do. So there we go. Let's go ahead and check the timer real quick. Let's see what the time is, bro. Let's see what the time is. 7.70. Oh my god, that felt so slow. So obviously it looks like you know, Chigiri definitely does beat Gargamaru. So Gargamaru is eliminated. All right. All right. So the next style that we have is Otoya. So all right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna kick the ball with Otoya, and now we do stealthy steps, and that's basically all we could do. We can't really do anything else. And oh my god, this is so slow. And boom. Let's check the timer real quick, and it looks like we finished at 7.34. So Chigiri definitely beats Otoya as well. All right, so here we have Yukimiya. So let's go ahead and do this, man. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and now we just gotta run straight down, and that's basically all we could do. So I'm not gonna lie, I think Chigiri is still in the lead. So let's see the time. All right, so it looks like both of our time helpers ended up leaving the game. So I guess I gotta do this myself. All right, so let me go ahead and pull out a stopwatch, and let's do this, bruh. Let's do this. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and now all we gotta do is just run straight down, and that's basically all we can do with Yukimiya. So, boom, there we go. So we finished at 8.3 seconds. That felt pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, Yukimiya is not as good as expecting him to be, so it looks like Shigiri is still in the lead. So Yukimiya is eliminated as well. All right, so the next style that we have is Don Lorenzo. So Don Lorenzo was actually pretty quick as well. So let's do this, bruh. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and use a zombie dribble straight into a zombie dash like so, and then straight into this, and now we run and boom, finish at 7.0 seconds. So that's literally just 7 seconds on the dot. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty quick, but once again, Chigiri mogs, bruh. Chigiri was way too quick. So yeah, we got Chigiri at 5.23 seconds, which is insane. All right, but now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment of truth. Who is faster, Chigiri or Loki? You know, I knew it was gonna come down to this, bro. I knew it would have came down to this. So let's go ahead and you know, race with both of these styles and see who is truly the fastest style in the game. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna go ahead and use this like so, and right after this, we go ahead and pop this, and boom. So it looks like I once again finish at about 4 point something seconds. So I'm not gonna lie, we finished at 4.5 seconds, which is pretty insane. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I was expecting this to happen, bro. You know, Loki is supposed to be known as the fastest style in Blue Lock, which is why he's the fastest style in Blue Lock Rivals as well. So I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm not surprised with this result, bro. It was a pretty close match, you know, 1 second faster than you know, Chigiri. So that's pretty insane, man. You know, Chigiri is a rare style and Loki is a master style. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was pretty interesting. And if you guys want to see me do this again, but like with you know, awakenings as well, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Which awakening mode is the worst in Roblox Blue Lock Rivals? Is it Don Lorenzo, Chigiri, or is it Shidou? Well, today I'm gonna be answering one of the biggest questions inside of Roblox Blue Lock Rivals. We're gonna be seeing which awakening mode is the worst by testing all the styles and be ranking them in a tier list as well. Also, I'm gonna be giving away 100 lucky spins at 250,000 subscribers. So make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe so we could get to this giveaway a lot faster. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Starting off with Nel Bachira. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. And in terms of her moves, we got the monster steel and the butterfly. Wait, bro, what? This is supposed to be about the awakening. Why am I talking about the moves? Let me go ahead and just pop my awakening. Let me get the ball real quick. And here we go. I love it. This is getting fun. All right, okay. As you guys can see, we got a nice little, like, you know, cutscene animation with sound effects and voice lines. Got the little monster right there, okay. And in terms of the actual, like, you know, awakening moves, as you guys can see, we got 3 moves. All right, so we got the Ginga dribble, we got the Ginga monster, and we got the freestyle B shot. So let me go and just like quickly test these moves out, starting off with the dribble move. So yeah, here we have my other account. Let me go ahead and use this real quick. As you guys can see, the person gets dazed. Oh my god, wait, this actually goes pretty far. For some reason, I don't know why it doesn't have sound effects. And the next move that we have is the Ginga monster. And let me see what this one does. All right, so this one right here is a shooting move. All right, check this out, bro. Check this out. Yes, sir. That looks insane. So now we shoot the ball, and yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. My finger slipped, but let me go and just try this one more time and back up a little bit more. Let's see how good the range is on this shooting move for Nel Bachira. All right, let's go ahead and kick this real quick. There we go. And yeah, I mean, it kind of went over, but yeah, the range is not that bad. And that's actually not the only shooting move. The next shooting move that we have is the freestyle B shot. So let me get the ball real quick. And if I use this move, as you guys can see, this right here is the main shooting move, bro. Check this out, bro. It looks insane. So we go ahead and kick the ball with a bicycle kick, and there we go. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do feel like this awakening is pretty decent. You know, we have 2 shooting moves, we have a dribble move, and I feel like that's all you need for like a style like this, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice style in my opinion. So let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. And by the way, I forgot to show this, but this is the tier list. We have a bunch of different tiers. We got the GOAT tier, amazing, great, decent, mid, and not Sigma. I don't know what that one's supposed to mean, but it's like the least good one, I guess. So in terms of Nel Bachira, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like he was a pretty you know, great awakening, bro. So I'm gonna put him in the great you know, category for now. Maybe I'll move him later, but for now I guess I'm gonna keep him in great. All right, so the next style that we have is Karasu, fearless defender and striker, able to appear anywhere, anytime. All right, here we go, boys, here we go. All right, it's actually a pretty short, awakening animation, I'm not gonna lie. And in terms of our awakening, we only get one move, which is called the crow clearance. And essentially what this does is whenever the ball is in the air, like for example, like this, and you can take possession of the ball when somebody kicks it, even when your goalie kicks it. Like for example, if I go ahead and, give the ball to the goalie. So if the goalie throws the ball, as you guys can see, you can take possession of the ball like that as well. So you can take possession of the ball if the goalie throws it, if you throw it, if your teammate throws it, if somebody shoots it. Like it's a very, versatile move. And in the recent update, they actually gave you the ability to use this crow clearance move 2 times in one awakening. So yeah, in one awakening mode, you're actually able to use the crow clearance twice, which is actually pretty good. And yeah, that's basically it because he does not have any other awakening moves. So let me go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so in terms of Karasu, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I'm gonna put him in the decent tier for now. And the next style that we have is Chigiri, a speed-focused character mastering swift dashes, enhanced sprinting, and boundless stamina. And bro, why was he like all in my face right there, bro? Pause. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. All right, so check out this awakening animation. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty good, bro. Considering this is a rare style, this is actually pretty good. That is a lot better than Karasu's one already. And in terms of our actual awakening, man, as you guys can see, we only have one move, which is called Blast. And essentially what this does is you just dash forward. Like, that's pretty much all it does, man. You literally just dash forward. I don't know why the #1 striker in the world in this game does not have any shooting moves or striking moves. Yeah, it makes no sense, but... And the funny thing is, like, our base form move, which is called Accelerate, is also a dashing move. So what Blast is a better version of the Accelerate. So yeah, this style is literally just dashing and dashing, and that's pretty much it in my opinion, bro. So I kind of do feel like Chigiri definitely does, deserve a rework of some sort. So yeah, let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so in terms of Chigiri, I don't know if I should put him in the mid category or the decent category. I don't know, bro. Like, he only has one move, and that one move is like the same thing as his base form, but better. So I don't know, bro. I'm gonna put him in the mid category for now. And come to think of it, bro, I think Nelbatra definitely does deserve some more love. So I'm gonna put Nelbatra in amazing tier. Yeah, these might change as we go, so keep that in mind. But let's move on to the next style. And the next style that we have is Kunigami, the fallen hero that's back to get his revenge. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nice little, animation for the cutscene right here. Okay. So yeah, that right there is the cutscene animation for the actual awakening. And in terms of the awakening, as you guys can see, we got 2 moves. We got the Joker and we got the fallen hero. So in terms of the Joker move, let me go and just test this out. I'm pretty sure this is a move where the ball needs to be in the air. So if I jump up and use this move, yeah, there we go. Check this out, bro. Check this out. It actually has some insane range as well. Like, look at that range real quick, bro. That range is insane. All right, so the next move that we have is the fallen hero. Let me use this before my awakening runs out. And here we go, boys. Here we go. You literally push the guy off you. You go ahead and, kick the ball. We got some fire around us, and it's actually some pretty... I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, it does have some pretty decent range as well. And I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but I am like low-key losing my voice today. I don't even know why, bro. Like, I don't even scream or anything. Like, yeah, it's pretty weird, bro. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually do feel like Kunigami has one of the best awakenings in the game. Like, it's really good range. It's like a really good shooting move, and it's just like overall a good awakening. So in terms of Kunigami, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the amazing category as well. And the next style that we have is Nagi. Natural talent, highly skilled at trapping. Would you like okay, that's insane, bro. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm pretty sure he's talking to Rio. Oh my god, is that it? Bro, why is that animation so short? And in terms of the actual awakening, as you guys can see, we only have one move, which is called I am Nagi. And obviously, as you guys know, this is a shooting move. So let me go ahead and just aim real quick. And I'm pretty sure you could actually like go into the sky and use this. So if I like throw the ball like this, I could actually like, use this in midair. Okay, never mind, I messed up. But anyways, let me go ahead and just back up a little bit more and actually use this move. And as you guys can see, it's pretty much a shooting move. Instantly kill it. You go ahead and kick the ball and you say, Japan, I am Nagi, I'm pretty sure. Nice to meet you, Japan. I am Nagi. Yes, sir. So there we go. It's a pretty nice shooting move. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It does have some pretty good power and pretty good range as well. But the problem is it only has one move. And the ultimate animation is pretty buns as well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I definitely do think Rio and Nagi, like, deserve a rework, bro. And they actually been talking about it for so long, but they just haven't done it yet. So, yeah, let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so in terms of Nagi, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put him in the decent category as well for now. And the next style that we have is Igaguri. And why am I invisible, bro? Wait, what just happened? Okay, never mind. So it says expert at the reverse foul technique. All right, here we go. All right, so this right here is the Igaguri, ultimate animation. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a pretty nice one, bro. Considering that this style is a rare one, or actually it used to be epic, but they, downgraded it down. But anyways, man, we have two moves. We got the Dharma Chains and we got the Genius Killing Militia. And I'm pretty sure the Dharma Chains is a stealing move. So if I give the ball to this guy over here and use the Dharma Change, as you guys can see, you literally go to the person and take the ball from them. You left yourself open. Gotcha. You go ahead and just take the ball from them and they get ragdoll for a couple seconds, which is pretty insane. So yeah, it's actually a pretty decent stealing move. And the next move that we have is the Genius Killing Militia or Malikia. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually have no idea what this move is. So let me go ahead and see what this does. Oh, is it this? Wait, what is this? I don't think it's a shooting move, bro. What is? Oh, you just like stunned. Oh, you just ragdoll them. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like both moves are like kind of like ragdolling moves. The first move you take the ball from the person, and the second move you just ragdoll them. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting more for Igaguri, but considering that he is a rare style now, I don't really have like that much high expectations anymore. So in terms of Igaguri, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna have to put him in the mid category, bro. Like it's just not good, man. It's not good at all. All right, next up we got Shidou, a wild striker thriving on chaos and unpredictability. And bro, what is this disrespect? I don't know why they downgraded Shidou from a mythic to a legendary. Like it makes no sense, bro. Like Shidou was like one of my favorite styles in the game. I have no idea why they downgraded my boy, bro. Like why? It makes no sense. All right, so this right here is the ultimate animation. As you guys can see, it's pretty short. You say let's start and that's pretty much it. But in terms of the actual awakening, as you guys can see, we have one awakening move, which is called the Big Bang Drive. And this move is actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So let me go ahead and just aim real quick, and here we go. My soccer cells are tingling and stirring to spark. Okay, so you literally jump into the air. You have the Demon Wings, Big Bang Drive. Okay, you kick the ball in the womb. All right, yes sir, that's actually pretty fire. And there we go, a beautiful move. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's like one of the coolest moves in the game. And yeah, like I did say, that's actually the only awakening move that we have as well. So there's not really much else to talk about in terms of Shidou's awakening. So let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, Mr. Shidou, where are you at? Where? Oh, I'm blind, bro. Okay, Shidou. So in terms of Shidou, I'm not gonna lie, man. Considering that he only has one move, I still feel like that one move is actually really good, bro. Like I think it's definitely better than Nagi and Karasu. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Shidou in the great category for now. All right, so it looks like the next style that we have is Otoya, an actual ninja on the field. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. This right here is the ultimate animation. As you guys can see, it's a pretty short one as well. And in terms of his ultimate mode, we have two moves. So we got the Shadow Steal and we got the Ninja Shot. All right, so the first move that we have is the Shadow Steal. So you pretty much, teleport onto the person like so. You take the ball from them, and that's pretty much it. It's a nice, simple, stealing move. Next move that we have is the Ninja Shots. And this one's actually pretty self-explanatory as well. Another player must be in front of you. Okay, I don't think we have enough time. Time is ticking. Let me just go ahead and use this from all the way over here. And yeah, as you guys can see, you literally just teleport through the person, shoot the ball, and there we go. Beautiful, bro. And yeah, in terms of Otoya, that's pretty much all that we have for his awakening as well. So in terms of Otoya, I guess I'm gonna put him in the decent tier for now. But anyways, let's move on to the next style. And the next style that we have is Rio, Jack of all trades, master of all. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one's gonna be kinda like hard to talk about because as you guys know with Rio, he literally just copies like other people's moves. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty weird. So in terms of the ultimate animation, as you guys can see, there's no sound effects, there's no visual effects. It's pretty much just Rio doing that. It's pretty weird. And we have one move called the Chameleon. And basically, like I did say earlier, the way this works is you copy other people. So as you guys can see, my other account is using Yukimiya. And if I use this Chameleon move, I literally copy one of, Yukimiya's moves. So I copied the Gyro Shot. So in terms of this one, like depending on who you copy is like what you get. So it's kind of hard to rank because like you could copy anybody, or actually no, you can't. I'm pretty sure you're not able to copy world-class styles. So you're not able to copy Kaiser, Don Lorenzo, Sai, or any other world-class style in the game. But yeah, other than that, you're able to copy any other style in the game. So in terms of Rio, I guess it depends on who you copy. Like if you copy a good move, then I guess you're chilling. If you copy a bad move, then you're not chilling. So yeah, it just comes down to who you copy as Rio. That's literally all it comes down to. And to be honest with you guys, like some people find that fun and some people not really. And if you like consider the ultimate animation, like that thing was buns. So I'm not gonna lie to to you guys, I think we might have our first not Sigma. And the reason why I'm putting this as not Sigma is because the ultimate animation looked like somebody made it in like 1 minute, bro. All right, next style that we have is Isagi, a playmaker that reads the game well and excels at positioning and teamwork. All right, here we go. All right, so this right here is the ultimate animation for Isagi, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's actually a pretty nice one, bro. Like, considering that this is the first style that you start off the game with, it's actually a pretty good one. Like, nice animations. As you guys can see, my screen turns blue as well. Everything is blue on my screen. And we got one move, which is called the final shot. And yeah, the way this works is you just aim the ball, kick the ball, and you score. Like, it's simple as that, bro. It's a really, really good shooting move. Look at these animations, bro. This is what I mean when you talk about animations. Like, look at that, bro. We got the puzzles and stuff. Let's go ahead and kick the ball. There we go. And boom, there we go. Yes, sir. Rio gotta take some notes, bro. All right, my boy Isagi. I'm gonna have to put him in the decent tier, all right? I feel like that's a nice spot to put him. Like, you know, it was actually pretty decent, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, all right? All right, next up, we got Don Lorenzo, the ace that eats aces. All right, here we go. I don't know why we're homeless, all right? So this right here is the Don Lorenzo Awakening. Give me money. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It looks amazing, bro. Check that out, bro. Yes, sir. And in terms of Don Lorenzo, as you guys can see, since he is a world-class style, we do have 3 different Awakening moves. So we got Yo Michael, we got counterattack, and we got undead mode. So yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what Yo Michael does. It pretty much just takes possession of the ball. So let's say the ball is like in front of me or somebody else has the ball and to kick it, I could like teleport on. Wait, what? Wait, why does it not work? Wait, hold on. Go ahead and, you know, kick the ball real quick. What? It's not working. Bro, what happened to Yo Michael, bro? All right, let me try one more time. And oh, there we go. You take the ball from the person. Okay. Yeah, they changed that up a little bit. I forgot to mention that. So before, like, anytime the ball was in the air, like, you're able to take the ball, but now you can take it directly from the person. So yeah, it's pretty much a move that you could use in mid-air like so. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's actually a pretty nice move, bro. Like, check this out, man. It looks insane. Look at that. It has some insane range as well, bro. The range is pretty nice. And last but not least, we have the undead mode, and this actually got buffed in the recent update. So as you guys can see, I am a lot faster with the move now, bro. Like, look how fast I go. Like, it's insane. Like, look at the speed. So yeah, in terms of Don Lorenzo, man, like I did say, bro, he's a pretty nice, you know, style. One of my favorite styles in the game, actually. And let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Mr. Don Lorenzo is gonna have to go in the GOAT category, bro. Like, his awakening is amazing, okay? And the next style that we have is Corona. All he's missing is a fin. All right, so this right here is the awakening animation for Corona. So as you guys can see, I'm in the middle of the galaxy, bro. That looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And in terms of Corona's awakening, as you guys can see, we have one move called the Planet Hotline. And basically what this does is you just pass back and forth with your teammate. As you guys can see, like, I pass to my teammate passes to me. So yeah, look at this, bro. Where's my teammate, bro? Where'd he go? Bro, what? Where? Oh, he's right there. It's not working, man. It's literally not working. Bro, why is it not working? Bro, it's not working. Bro, what just happened? Oh my god, man. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working for some reason. I think it's bugged out. Like, it's not working, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think it works, man. Or maybe it does. I don't know if I'm using correctly, but from what I know, man, Corona was a good style when he first came out, but obviously now he's not as good as he used to be because they nerfed him like crazy, bro. So in terms of Corona, I'm gonna have to put him in the mid category for now. The next style that we have is Nel Rin. Tactical striker with deadly curves, precise shots, and unmatched control. All right, here we go. As you guys can see, this right here is the awakening animation for Nel Rin, and oh my god, bro, this actually looks insane. We got the voice lines, we got the VFX, we got the animations. Oh my god, I just kicked the ball. Yeah, that's insane. And in terms of the awakening, as you guys can see, we have 3 moves. So we got a new toy, destructive crash shot, and we got die. So move number 1, we have this over here called a new toy. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. Must not have ball. Wait. Wait, you just take possession of the ball. That's pretty sick. Oh, that's actually pretty fire, bro. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you could steal the ball from somebody as well. So if I use this, oh yeah, you could. Yo, that's pretty sick. All right, so as you guys can see, you literally just steal the ball from the person like so. Pretty nice move, I'm not gonna lie. All right, the next move that we have is the destructive crash shot. It says must be in front of player with ball. Okay, let me go in front of this guy right over here, and let's see what this does. All right, so this right here is the destructive crash shot. Oh my god. Oh, I just grabbed it. Bro, what? Oh, this is from the manga, bro. This is that one scene. Oh my god, that's insane, bro. That is actually insane. Oh my goodness. That's that one scene from the manga, I'm pretty sure, where, you know, Rin grabs Isagi by his head and says, "Your VIP seat." That's insane, dude. Alright, so the next move that we have is the destructive crash shot. So let me go and see what this one does. It says ball must be in front of whoa. Okay. Alright, as you guys can see. Oh, dude, what just happened, bro? Oh my god. Did he try to like tackle me and he just failed? But yeah, for the most part, as you guys can see, the range is pretty insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This move is actually pretty fire, bro. Like, check this out, bro. Obviously, if you go a little bit closer and aim a bit better, it's gonna go in. But like, for the most part, like, the animation looks amazing. Look at the animation, bro. And last but not least, we have the die move. So let me go and see what this one does again as well. And oh, here we go. Oh, this is from the manga. As you guys can see, I literally grabbed the person by his head, and in the manga, Rin does the same thing to Isagi and says, "Your VIP seat." Oh my god, bro, that's insane, dude. That is actually insane. So you literally just kick the ball, goes in. Insane range, insane power. Rin is just a go, bro. Like, that is like one of the best awakening moves I've seen in my life. So in terms of Rin, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and put him in the GOAT category as well, bro. Like, his awakening is just like amazing, bro. It's really good. All right, the next style that we have is normal Bachira. Energetic dribbler, great and unpredictable plays and ankle breakers. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. It looks like we got a monster that tries to dap us up. We leave him hanging, I think, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, the animation was pretty nice. And in terms of the awakening, we actually have 2 moves. And as you guys know, it took them so long to fix this awakening because before, like, the last couple of updates, like, this awakening move for this one move called the infinite dribbles was not working, bro. So finally, they fixed the style. It's a lot better than it used to be. So the first move that we are gonna be testing out is the infinite dribble. So as you guys can see, you literally just turn faster. We have after images as well. So pretty self-explanatory stuff. You just run a lot faster. We got after images and stuff. Pretty nice. And the next move that we have is the monster trance, which is actually a shooting move. So if I do this, it says another player must be in front of you. Okay. So let me go ahead and just do this real quick. And now we kick the ball, and there we go. It's actually a pretty nice shooting move as well. The range is pretty decent as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, pretty W awakening. Let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so in terms of normal Bachira, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put him in the great category. Like, it was actually pretty decent, bro. All right, the next style that we have is IQ. Impenetrable wall who stops any goals from being scored while on the field. All right, here we have it, boys. Here we have the IQ awakening. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this looks amazing, bro. Look at this awakening animation. Oh my goodness. So yeah, in terms of the awakening, as you guys can see, we have 3 awakening moves. So we got the Cobra, Basilic, and we got Viper. So the first move that we have is the Cobra, and I'm pretty sure this is a stealing move. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Which move did I use? I don't even know which one I used. I think this, yeah, it's a shooting move. Okay, I just used the wrong move, bro. So that right there was the shooting move, which is Viper. I don't know why I used that one. I was trying to use Cobra for some reason. I used that one. All right, so if I use the Cobra, as you guys can see, you literally just teleport onto the person and your snake bites the person, bro. They literally get bit by the snake and you take the ball. The next move that we have is the Basilic. So let me see what this one does. It says must not have ball. Let's see what this does, bro. Ball not in the air. Oh, what? Oh, it's this move. All right, so as you guys can see, you literally just kick the ball away when the ball is in the air. That's pretty fire, bro. And the last move that we have is the Viper. And this one right here is the shooting move that we have for IQ as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was pretty surprised that we got a shooting move for IQ, bro. Like, check this out, bro. Check that out. That is insane. Oh my god. Okay, too much power. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Amazing style. It has insane range, insane power, and just like a very versatile style, bro. So in terms of IQ, I'm gonna have to put him in the GOAT category as well. All right, the next style that we have is Gargamaru. Beastly goalkeeper with sharp instincts and unmatched reflexes. And yeah, obviously, as you guys know, Gargamaru is a, you know, goalkeeping style. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Darn, I'll try again. And you, like, smack your hands together. And in terms of her awakening, as you guys can see, we have 2 moves. So the first one is called handstand, and the second one is called bear claw. So I don't know what handstand does. I think it just, like, deflects the ball, if I'm not wrong. If I use the... Oh, yeah, it does deflect the ball. So as you guys saw right there, you literally just kick the ball away. And the next move that we have is the bear claw. And basically what this one does is you save the ball. As you guys can see, you literally instantly save the ball, and you throw the ball to your teammate. And as you guys guys can see, you throw it pretty far. So the ball went like, you know, past the midfield line, which is pretty insane for a throw. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for Gagamaru. Like, it's pretty much a goalkeeping style. Those are the two moves that we have for Gagamaru as well. So let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so in terms of Gagamaru, I don't know if I should put him in, you know what, I'll put him in the decent category. All right, we'll put Gagamaru in decent for now. All right, the next style that we have is Yukimiya, Street Ball Legend Ultimate Dribbler. All right, here we go. This right here is the ultimate animation for Yukimiya. That's pretty much it. And in terms of our moves, as you guys can see, we got the street dribbling and we got the gyro shot. So if I use the street dribbling, as you guys can see, this is how it looks like, and you could like choose the direction that you want to go in. But one thing you got to be careful about when using this move is somebody could steal the ball. Like, you could be like mid animation or mid move, and somebody could like come out of nowhere and just like tackle you and take the ball. But the next move that we have is the gyro shot. So let me go and just aim this right over here and use the move. Here we go, boys. Here we go. So this right here is the gyro shot. Pretty nice shooting move, I'm not gonna lie. And there we... Bro, why am I missing all my shots today, bro? Why am I missing all my shots today? But yeah, in terms of Yukimiya, that's pretty much all that we have for his awakening. So let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so in terms of Yukimiya, I'm gonna have to put him in the decent category. I feel like his street dribbling move is pretty cool and like unique, but like it's not anything too crazy. And the same thing with the gyro shot, bro. Like, you know, it's a nice shooting move, like good range, good power, but like it just looks kind of bland. You know what I'm saying? All right, the next style that we have is Hiyori, perhaps the best passer in soccer history. Yeehaw. I don't know why they put that at the end. All right, so this right here is the Hiyori cutscene animation for his awakening. As you guys can see, we got a bunch of ice and stuff around us. Why was I hearing Isagi voice lines in that? But yeah, in terms of the awakening, as you guys can see, we have two moves. So the first one is the frostbite, which does this, and I'm pretty sure it like slows people down and it turns into ice shot. So you could like kick the ball after as well. So let me just try that one more time. So we frostbite, and then after frostbite, we could use ice shot and kick the ball. So that's pretty cool to do right there. And the next move that we have is the curve pass, which is one of the best passing moves in the game, bro. This passing move has infinite range. Like, look at that, bro. It instantly goes towards the person you pass. So like you did say, man, it has infinite range. Like, this person I pass to could be like on the other side of the map, and I could be on the opposite side, and I could still like directly pass the ball to that same person with no issues, bro. So Hiyori is indeed one of the best passers in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but the rest of his awakening, I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm not a big fan of. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to put him in the mid category for now. And the next style that we have is King, a ruthless striker with dominant presence, with powerful shots and individual play. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. This right here is the King animation for his ultimate mode. I literally just like let go of those people grabbing me. You start running in zigzags, and we have 3 moves, or actually no, we have 2 moves. All right, let's go ahead and pop this awakening. As you guys can see, there's people clinging onto me, and what happens is you you know, get past those people, you start running. As you guys can see, that right there is the animation. So we still have the same 2 base form moves, which is line seal and king dribble, and we have 1 move called predation. So let's go ahead and test this out real quick. And the way this works is the ball must be it must be on the ground. I don't know why I gave it to that dude. So once the ball is on the ground like so. All right, so check this out, bro. This right here is the predation move. All right, as you guys can see, we have some line in front of us. You literally just kick the ball away. It has some pretty decent, like, you know, power and range as well. And yeah, that's basically it for King. And I'm pretty sure in the next update, he's going to be getting updated and refreshed as well. I don't know why they're you know, reworking King twice. Like, they could have like reworked another character, but it is what it is, bro. So in terms of King, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think I'm gonna have to put him in the, you know, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna put him in decent for now. All right, we'll put him in decent category for now. All right, so the next style that we have is Sai, a genius playmaker with unrivaled skills, precise passes, and unstoppable shots. All right, here we go, boys. This right here is the ultimate animation for Sai's awakening. Only fools who can keep up with me will see what comes next. Okay, and what kind of sucks though is Sai's awakening only has 1 move, bro. I kind of wish they add more moves for this in the future, but we only have 1 move, which is called You'll Never Surpass Me. But this 1 move is insane. Let me go ahead and use this real quick, and as you guys can see, you push the person off you if you keep acting like my little brother. Oh my god, bro. You literally nutmeg the person like so. You go through the person. You will never surpass me. Oh my god. You kick the ball. It's a very amazing move, bro. Oh my goodness, man. How did he save that? That literally went in. How did the AI goalie save that, bro? But yeah, anyways, lucky to say, man, that's the only move that, you know, Sai does have in this game for his awakening. So let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. All right, so considering that we only have 1 move, I feel like that 1 move is really, really good though. And we also have a really good, like, you know, animation for the awakening as well, for like the actual awakening. So I guess I'm gonna go go ahead and put, you know, Sai in the amazing category for now. The next style that we have is Nel Isagi. Truly an out of this world player. All right, here we go. Here we go. This right here is the Nel Isagi, you know, awakening animation. As you guys can see, I have a big brain, my super victory theory, and we have 3 moves. We got the Demon King, 2-gun volley, and the true direct shot. And we also can see like the moves of every person, and you can see the cooldown as well. So I can see like the moves Sai has and the cooldown and stuff. But move number 1 that we do have with Nel Isagi is the Demon King. So let me go and just show you guys this one real quick. As you guys can see, this right here is the Demon King, bro. Check this out, bro. Check that out. Yeah, wait, did I just miss again, bro? How do I keep missing today, bro? What is going on? Okay, the next move that we have is the 2-gun volley. So this one is also a shooting move as well. Let me go and just you know, aim this real quick and shoot. So yeah, this right here is the 2-gun volley. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's actually a pretty nice move. Like, look at that, bro. Pretty W move. And fun fact, when this move first came out, it actually had no guns, and the move was called 2-gun volley and had no guns. It was pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. And last but not least, we have the true direct shot. And basically what this does is if your teammate has the ball, you could like literally just take the ball from your teammate and shoot the ball like so. So yeah, it's literally just a move where you take the ball from your teammate and kick the ball, and it's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, in terms of Nel Isagi, that's basically all we have for his awakening in the game right now. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and put Nel Isagi in the amazing category as well. And last but not least, we have Kaiser, a fitting title for one heck of a player. Alright, so this right here is the awakening animation. So you say get on your knees, blue lock, kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a pretty nice you know, awakening animation. We have 3 moves with the awakening as well. So we got the Bane Chus, the Magnus, and Emperor Dribble. And if I lose the ball, it turns into Royal Route. So the first move that we do have is the Bane Chus, or Ben Chus, and it's actually the bicycle kick that Kaiser does. So if I aim this correctly, no enemy nearby. Bro, what? Come closer, man. All right, let me try that again. And there we go. As you guys can see, it's this bicycle kick right here. Eat this loser. That's insane, bro. He literally called the person a loser as well. And there we go. Beautiful. So that right there was the Bane Chus, which is the bicycle kick that Kaiser has. The second move that we have is the Magnus. And oh my god, I gotta use this quick before my ult runs out. The next move that we have is Magnus, which is also a shooting move, all right? This one actually does not have a lot of range, I think. Oh, never mind. It actually does. Never mind. I take that back. So we went ahead and scored with the Magnus as well. And last but not least, we have the Emperor Dribble, which does this. And we also got the Royal Red as well. Yeah, it's basically the 2 moves, which is the Bane Chus and the Magnus for Kaiser's awakening. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's a pretty nice awakening. Let's go ahead and rank this on the tier list. Alright, so in terms of Mr. Kaiser, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he kind of fits into the amazing category as well. I'm actually gonna move down Chigiri into the not Sigma tier as well. And yeah, I think this is a pretty decent ranking, bro. All the awakenings in this game are different to one another, and I feel like this is probably like the best ranking you could give them based on like their awakening animation and the actual awakening moves. So if you guys agree with this ranking or disagree, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you would change as well. Today I'll be helping my subscribers by logging in and upgrading their accounts in Blue Lock Rivals. Whether it's just leveling up, obtaining mythical styles, or scoring some goals, I'ma do it all. No questions asked. Except maybe just use StarCode Floaty when buying some Robux. Alright, so the first account that we have is this one right here. And yeah, this guy messaged me on Discord and said, hey Floaty, I need some help scoring some goals. So here we are on his account. As you guys can see, this guy is level 18. Let's go ahead and check out what styles he has. And bro, this guy has Shidou. Like, bro, what do you mean you need some help scoring some goals, bro? You literally have Shidou. This style is a goal scoring machine, bro. But anyways, as you guys can see, he only has 1 mythic, and he told me that he wants a second one as well. His second slot is actually Odoya. So we're gonna try to get him another style, but let me check out his stats, bro. This guy is level 18. Let's go ahead and go into his stats, and oh my god. Bro, this guy has 69 goals, 8 MVPs, 7 saves, 72 ankle breakers, 119 steals, 23 assists, and 46 matches played. Okay, I mean, his stats aren't that bad, but like, bro, for like a level 18, I feel like he should have a little bit more goals. Like, I don't know, man, 69 goals. I don't know, bro. All right, but anyways, the first thing that we're gonna do is actually go ahead and score some goals, all right? This guy has 69 goals, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to change that. My teammate got the ball right over there. Hey, pass the ball, man. I'm here on 1 mission. Pass the ball, buddy. There's 3 of them on you. Oh my god, he's gonna take the shot. Oh, he actually scored. All right, so we're gonna take the ball. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna do this. We're gonna dribble with the ball a little bit. There we go. And now we break some ankles. There we go. We kick the ball over here. We take the shot with Shidou, and boom, there we go. Yes, sir. That's how we do it, bro. And let me go ahead and pop a little emote as well. Yes, sir. But why am I the only one on my team? I have no teammates. Wait, this guy just spawned. Oh, goalie right here. Come on, goalie. What? Bro, goalie! This guy literally just passed to the opposite team, dude. Okay, there we go. We got the ball. We got the ball. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just kick the ball over here. All right, we got our flow as well. This is good. We kick the ball over here. All right, and now we use this. And there. No! Bro! Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was actually so close, bro. All right, I need to go ahead and try to like get some goals for this guy. I would pass you, my guy, but like trust me, bro. Like I can't, bro. I cannot pass the ball. All right. So now we go ahead and take the shot. There we go. Yes, sir. And bro, like I did say, like this is all you have to do with Shidou, bro. All you have to do is just go up in the air and shoot the ball. All right. Hey, yo, see ya. Pass the ball, buddy. Hey, see ya. Pass the ball. I got ult, bro. Hey, pass the ball. Oh my god, the goalie got it, dude. Oh, thank you for the pass. Thank you for the pass, buddy. Thank you for the pass. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the ball right over here. We're gonna go ahead and pop our awakening. All right, here we go. We went ahead and popped our awakening. And now we aim the ball, use the big bang drive, and this should go right in the net, all right? It should go right in the net. He has now entered the flow. That's what I'm saying, man. My subscribers account is always gonna enter the flow. Come on. That's going right in, bro. Come on. No! Hey, W pass. And now we use this. We take the shot and boom. And there we go. We literally got a hat trick, bro. We got 3 goals so far. Oh my god, he just passed it to the wrong guy, bro. All right, there we go. We got the ball. We're gonna kick the ball down the field. All right, we're gonna run. We're gonna break this. We're gonna break some ankles like so. All right, and now we do a dragon header and boom. There we go. 4 goals, bro. 4 goals to my name. Yes, sir. All right, but if we actually go ahead and open up his stats, as you guys can see, from one match, his goals went from 69 to 76. But now his rating is 69. I don't know why this guy's account is so obsessed with the number 69, bro, but it somehow is, all right? But anyways, bro, we went ahead and got him a bunch of goals, and he also did say he wants, you know, another style, which is mythic. So if I open up his styles and we go on this one, because I don't want to spin his Shidou. If I spin his Shidou, that's going to be very stupid, bro. So we're going to go ahead and try to spin on his Odia. I asked him which like specific mythic he wants, and honestly he said any, bro. I think he wants any mythic because at the end of the day, bro, any mythic is good. I feel like the only one that's not the best is maybe IQ, but like at the same time IQ's pretty good as well. And you know what, bro, we're gonna go ahead and try to buy him some lucky spins. Wait, how much Robux does he have? Bro, this guy has 1 Robux, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and buy him some Robux as well. All right, there we go, man. We went ahead and bought him 1,600 Robux. And you're probably wondering, Floaty, why did you give him 1,600? And the reason why I gave him 1,600 is because I'm gonna go ahead and buy him 20 lucky spins, okay? So 20 lucky spins. Let's go ahead and buy this real quick. There we go. Yes, sir. And yeah, as you guys can see, he now has 20 lucky spins. And by the way, in my next video, I'm also gonna be giving away 20 lucky spins to one of you guys. So if you guys want a chance to win some lucky spins, make sure to go ahead and like the video and subscribe and join my Discord server. The link is gonna be in the description down below. Yeah, man, let's go ahead and start spinning, bro. Imagine I get it first try. Like, imagine I get this guy in Mythic first try, bro. Okay, we got another Odia. Let's go ahead and just keep spinning. I can't even skip it, bro. Oh my god. All right, bro, we are 10 spins down. All we got so far was a bunch of legendaries. Come on, man, we gotta get a mythic, bro. I got 20 lucky spins, bro. There's no way we don't get at least 1 mythic here, bro. Bro, there is no way I don't get a mythic, bro. Come on, this is the one. Bro! Oh my god, 1 lucky spin left. If I don't get a mythic here, like, this game is a scam, bro. How do you not get a mythic in 20 lucky spins, bro? All right, this is the last one that we have here, bro. Come on. Dude, I left this guy's account worse than I found it, bro. Bro, I got 20 lucky spins. How was I not able to get at least 1 mythic, bro? We're gonna go ahead and give him some more Robux. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a little bit of more Robux on his account because, like, bro, this is disrespectful, bro. How do I leave his account even worse than before? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buy 5 lucky spins. And, bro, I don't want to spend all the Robux, like, I have for this video on one person's account. So this is the last lucky spins we're buying, all right? We literally spent more than 2,000 Robux already. So we're gonna go ahead and spin. And please, bro, you know what? I'm gonna try to get him, like, Psy or something, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, game. Like, this is, like, don't scam me here, bro. Nagi. Oh my god, bro. We got 1 spin left, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We can low-key leave it at Nagi because before his style was Odia. But you know what, man? Life is a gamble. You miss 99% of the shots you don't take, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and take the risk. Come on. We literally, bro, I got what we started off with. I spent 2,000 Robux. 2,000. Oh my god, bro. All right, you know what? I'm buying another 5. All right, so this 5 means we literally bought 30 lucky spins on this account so far. 30 lucky spins, bro. So that means we literally spent like 2.5k Robux or 3k Robux so far. 3,000 Robux, bro. Come on, bro. We have to get it, bro. We have to get it. There's no way, dude. Oh my. All right, you know what? I'll take Rio. I'll take Rio, bro. All right, we literally spent too much Robux on this account. Like, I don't want to go bankrupt trying to, like, upgrade this guy's account. So, you know what? Rio is a really good option. He does have Shidou, which is a really, really good style. And yeah, his backup is now Rio. So yeah, with Rio, you could copy any other style. So he could copy a Yukimiya. He could copy like a Kunigami. He could copy whatever he wants, all right? So I feel like Rio is a good option to keep. And now let me just check his flow real quick. I don't know if he has a good flow or not. Oh my God, he has epic. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, upgrade his flow as well because that is not a good flow in my opinion. If you guys want me to do another video like this where I upgrade one of your guys' accounts, make sure to like the video and subscribe and join my Discord server, okay? Because all of these people I'm upgrading today are in my Discord server. But anyways, let's go ahead and use our lucky spin. Honestly, like, I feel like if I get him a legendary, that's still pretty good, bro. Oh, we got him first try. All right, bet. We're gonna spin again. Okay, we got another epic. That's not what we need. We need a mythic or a legendary because that's, like, pretty much an upgrade. We got wild card. Oh, okay. This one's actually really good. So I'm gonna keep the 2 lucky spins on his account in case he wants to buy another slot like later in the future. But to be honest, bro, wild card is not a bad flow. We went ahead and got him a bunch of goals. We wasted our money on his spins and we got him a better flow as well. So let's actually go ahead and get into the next person's account as well and try to upgrade his as well. All right, so here we are on the second account, and as you guys can see, this guy is level 5. So it looks like this guy is kind of a new player, like he's only level 5. Let's go ahead and check out his styles real quick. And oh my God, he has Shidou as well. Bro, why does everybody and their mom have Shidou? That's crazy. So that's a really good style to have. He got Shidou. His second slot is Isagi, which is not good at all in my opinion. So that's something that we could already upgrade right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. Oh my God, he only has 5 goals, 8 matches played, 8 steals, 3 assists, and 3 ankle breakers, bro. Yeah, this guy needs an upgrading bad, bro. Let's check his flow. Let's see what flow he has. And he has genius. The first thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and try to get him some goals real quick. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the ball. We're gonna break some ankles like so. And now we do this. All right, and then we do this double ankle breaker, and now we take the shot, and boom, there we go. Yes, sir. And yeah, it looks like this guy has no emotes as well, bro. Come on, teammates, come on. Oh, I got awakening. No way. All right, we went ahead and got our awakening as well. Pass the ball, pass the ball. Hey, W goalie. So we went ahead and got the ball. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and now we pop our awakening. All right, and now we do this, and now we take the shot. Here we go. All right, this better go in, bro. This better go right in the nets. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! All right, let me go ahead and just get the... Oh, thank you for the pass, man. Thank you for the pass, man. I appreciate that, bro. All right, we're gonna break some ankles again. There we go. We're gonna go this way. And like I did say, man, scoring with Shidou is the easiest thing ever, bro. Like, Shidou is the best player or the best style to score goals with. Like, I'm not even trolling, man. All right, W pass, W pass, W pass. We kick the ball this way. All right, we kick the ball this way. And now we use this, and there we go. Another one. Another one. And another one. All right, but as you guys saw right there, I went ahead and got him 5 goals in that one match. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue playing on his account later and get him to like 100 goals or something. But right now, what I want to go ahead and do is try to get him another style because Isagi is kind of bunt, bro. All right, there we go. I went ahead and set him 1,600 Robux. So I'm not going to lie. Instead of buying 20 lucky spins, I'm going to try to buy him 5 lucky spins first and probably use the rest of the Robux to like upgrade his flow and stuff. So let's go ahead and buy 5 lucky spins first. All right, we're gonna go ahead and buy 5 lucky spins. Hopefully this is enough to, like, you know, get him something good, bro. On the last account, we wasted way too much Robux, so let's go ahead and spin. Gagamaru. Okay, bro. Are you serious, man? We got Rio. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hiyori, bro. Come on, man. Give me a mythic. Bro, why is this game so rigged? Oh my God, we got Rio. Honestly, Rio isn't bad. Bro, this is crazy, man. On the last account, we ended off with Shidou and Rio. And it looks like on this account, we're ending off with Shidou and Rio as well. So honestly, I'll low-key like keep Rio for him. Rio is not a bad style at all. And now moving on to the flow. He has the genius flow. We're gonna go ahead and buy him 5 lucky spins on this as well. And now we're gonna go ahead and spin. Okay, we got him a legendary. We could do better. We could do better. Ooh, okay, okay. We got the Shidou one. So this is perfect, bro. He got the Shidou style, and now he got the Shidou flow as well. So this is actually perfect for him, all right? So we do have some Robux left. So honestly, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to try to buy him 1 more slot, okay? We're going to buy 1 more style slot for him. So there we go, the 3rd style slot. I think I could buy like 1 or 2 lucky spins. Okay, I could only buy 1. So we're going to go ahead and buy 1 lucky spin on this. If we actually get something good on this, it's going to be crazy, man. Hey, get out the way, buddy. All right, we're going to go ahead and spin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Odia. Okay, honestly, Odia is not bad. Wait, can I buy normal spins? Odia is okay, man. It's not the best. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 10 more normal spins. Okay, we got Hiyori. I'm not gonna lie, Hiyori isn't too bad. We got one spin left, so I'm not trying to risk it. But anyways, as you guys can see, he now has Shidou, which is a really good striker. He has Rio, which is actually a really good style that lets you copy other styles. And he also has a passer, so he has like the best of 3 worlds, bro. You know, he got a striker, he got a copier, and he got a passer as well. So I feel like that's really good. He also has a good flow now. As you guys can see, he got the demon wings. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like his account is now good. All right, so the first account that we're gonna be starting off with is the $1 account. So I got his username and the password in right now. So let me go ahead and log in real quick. And here we go. We are now in the account, all right? So as you guys can see, this bacon, he's actually a bacon. He has 346 Robux. And let me actually go ahead and, you know, check out his drip real quick. So as you guys can see, this guy is straight up just a bacon, bro. He's actually a bacon that's not really a bacon because 1, he has Robux, and 2, he actually has a couple of stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this guy's looking absolutely dripped out right now, okay? All right, so here we are in the game now, and as you guys can see, this guy is a level 7. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This actually does look like a $1 account. Let me go ahead and, you know, check out his stats real quick. As you guys can see, this guy has 1 MVP, 10 goals, 10 saves, 9 matches played, 10 steals, 3 assists, and 7 ankle breakers. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, his stats are looking like a $1 account as well. So let's go ahead and check out his styles real quick. And in terms of his styles, oh my god, wait, he actually has quite a bit of styles here, bro. As you guys can see, he has Shidou, he has Rio, and he has Hiyori. I would say it's maybe even more than a $1 account because this guy actually has the Shidou style, which is actually a mythic 0.5. So Shidou's really good. He also has Rio, which is actually pretty decent as well, and he got Hiyori. So I'm not gonna lie, his styles are actually not that bad. But yeah, I would definitely say that this account is probably like one of the lowest accounts that we have. So let me go ahead and try to get the ball. Oh my god, okay. All right, bro. I just got hit with a Psy Awakening. If you keep acting like my little brother, what's gonna happen if I keep acting like him, bro? Oh my god, he just did not make me, bro. You will never surpass me. Okay, buddy. Okay, you better score that goal. Otherwise, it's embarrassing. Bro, what? He missed. He literally just missed. All right, let me lock in here, bro. Let me lock in, all right? We're gonna do this. We're gonna start dribbling with the ball a little bit. We do a little ankle breaker over here. And now we use a dragon drive. We kick the ball into... What? Bro, what? Did somebody just body block me mid-air? All right, and now we use this, and there we go. We went ahead and scored a goal on this $1 account. Yes, oh my god, we only have 1 emote as well, bro. This guy only has 1 emote. That is actually sad. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the $1 account. Let's go ahead and move on to the $10 account next. All right, so we got the username and password. Let's go ahead and log in real quick. All right, so here we are on the account, and oh my god, bro, this guy has 1,600 Robux. And yeah, as you guys can see, this guy actually has a bunch of more stuff, and it looks like his drip is actually Sasuke. So look at this, bro. This guy's literally just repping the Sasuke drip over here. Look at that, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this guy does have some more drip than the last guy. But here we are in the game now, and as you guys can see, this guy is level 21. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad for, you know, for a $10 account. All right, so in terms of the stats, as you guys can see, this guy has a 71 rating, 9 MVPs, 94 goals, 8 saves, 92 ankle breakers, 153 steals, 28 assists, and 57 matches played. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually some pretty decent stats. Like, you know, for a $10 account, like, you know, what else could you ask for? It's not that bad, bro. But now let's actually go ahead and check out what styles this guy has. Oh my god, okay, this is not worth $10, bro. As you guys can see, this guy has a bunch of mythics. This is more than $10, dude. I actually got a good deal here, dude. So let me go ahead and, you know, just switch to, like, you know, let's just switch to Yukimiya real quick, all right? All right, but I'm not gonna lie, bro, for $10, like, this is actually a pretty good account, bro. We have so many mythic styles. Let me go ahead and try to score a goal real quick. Let me just go past this guy. Now we take the shot, and there we go. Yukimiya is way too cracked, bro. Let me go ahead and do it. Oh my god, he only has 1 emote as well. All right, let me go ahead and try to get the ball real quick. Thank you, my guy. And now we do this. And you know what? Since I'm a good teammate, bro, I'm gonna pass the ball to my teammate over there. That's all you, buddy. Come on, man. Take the shot, bro. Take the shot. Bro, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you kicking it back? All right, I'm gonna give him the ball back. Oh my god, I lost. Okay. All right, but anyways, boys, that has been the $10 account. Let's actually go ahead and move on to the $100 account. So as you guys can see, I am on my main account over here. So it says Floaty right there. We got 1,446 Robux. In terms of our drip, I'm not gonna lie, bro, we're like the drippiest guy alive, man. Look at this drip right here, bro. Look at that drip, man. We are looking absolutely sauced right now. This is insane. But anyways, as you guys can see, I'm a level 50 with $500. Okay, I don't know why I'm a broke boy. Why do I only have $500? But you know, the money is not what matters, man. What matters is the stats and the styles. So let's actually go ahead and check out my stats real quick. And as you guys can see, we are 91 rating, 20 MVPs, 286 goals, goals, 47 saves, 324 ankle breakers, 340 steals, 117 matches played, and 57 assists. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, I feel like this is pretty decent. Like, you know, for a $100 account, you know, what else could you ask for, bro? We're level 50. We got some pretty decent stats as well for a level 50, dude. But now let's move on to the styles. So if I press styles real quick, oh my god, right off the bat, bro, we got a Sai. So as you guys can see, I actually have a pretty stacked account here, okay? So we got Aiku, we got a little Sai over here, we got a little Hiyori, we got a little Don Lorenzo, we got a Rin, and we got a Kunigami, all right? Bro, why is the cutscene playing, bro? I'm not in the game. Why is... okay, that's pretty weird. But anyways, as you guys can see, we have a pretty stacked account, man. We have all mythics and all, you know, world-class styles, except for Hiyori. And I forgot to mention, we also have 468 lucky spins, which is actually a lot of spins, bro. So we're gonna be playing with the new style, which is Sai first. Hey, yo, what are they doing? Pause. I just joined the match, and that's all I see. That is actually insane, dude. All right, little ankle breaker right there, and now we take the shot, and there we go. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna do a little emote real quick. Yes, sir. Look at this guy, bro. Thank you for the pass, bro. All right, but now it's time for the $10,000 account, and bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm actually kind of scared to do this one. $10,000, bro. Like, this account is gonna be like one of the craziest accounts I have ever seen in my life in this game. So let's log in real quick. All right, boys, it is now time. The $10,000 account, and bro, like, I'm actually like low-key kind of scared to log into this, but let's do it, man. All right, so here we are on the account. Oh my god. Okay, so as you guys can see, the first thing you notice is this guy has 1 Roblox, bro. And obviously, as you guys can see, the last game that this guy played was, of course, Blue Lock Rivals. That's all he plays, bro. So let's actually go ahead and hop into a match real quick. All right, so here we are in the game, and oh my god. The first thing you notice is this guy is level 313, bro. That is actually insane. So yeah, judging this guy's account just off the level and how much money he has, I could tell this is a pretty expensive account, all right? And boys, the next thing about this account is actually not the level and the money. The next crazy thing is this account is actually on the all-time ranking leaderboards. So if I make my way over here real quick, as you guys can see, number 5 in the world, Dark Monsters with 18,783 goals. Boys, that is actually insane. Top 5 in the world for the most goals scored ever. So if I actually go ahead and open up my stats real quick, as you guys can see, 3,181 MVPs, 18,784 goals, 321 saves, 4,362 matches played, 7,993 steals, 267 assists. Okay, that one kind of makes sense, bro. This guy has 18,000 goals. Somebody with this many goals is not gonna have a lot of assists, man. Like, this guy has to be the egoist. It is actually insane. And before I open up the styles and see what styles this guy has, let's actually go ahead and, you know, open up his inventory. So as you guys can see, this guy also has every single emote in the game, bro. He has all the legendary ones. He has all the mythic ones, all the rare ones. Yeah, bro, this account is stacked, bro. It's literally max. He literally has everything in the game. And now the moment we have all been waiting for. Let's open up his styles. And, oh my god. Okay, this guy has a bunch of styles, bro. He got Shidou, Kunigami, he got Sai, Don Lorenzo, Rin, and he doesn't have the last one. And oh my god, bro, 960 lucky spins. That is a lot of lucky spins, dude. If I'm not wrong, that's like 100,000 Robux or something, dude. 100,000 Robux on just lucky spins. I don't even know why he has this many. He has like every single like rare style in the game, dude. He got Rin, Don Lorenzo, Sai, Kunigami, Shidou. Like, what else do you need, bro? So yeah, boys, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's account is actually cracked, man. Let's actually go ahead and you know, hop into a match real quick as well. All right, buddy, pass me the ball, bro. I am on like the craziest account ever, bro. $10,000 for this account, dude. Thank you for the ball, my boy. And now we go over here. And now we use a drag and drive, and there we go. Yes, sir. All right, we just scored the first goal. As you guys can see, 18,785 goals. Dude, this is actually insane, bro. Somebody said, what the hell in the chat? Like, even I'm surprised, bro. He said 18,000 is wild. All in a day's work, man. All in a day's work. But anyways, bro, like, I'm not even trolling, bro. This guy probably does not touch grass, man. 18,000 goals is insane. Like, that is actually insane, dude. All right, thank you for the pass, my guy. And now we're gonna run down the field. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, I almost got body blocked there. And now we use drag and drive. And now we shoot the ball. And there... All right, bro. You just made the worst enemy ever, buddy. Hey, W pass, man. W pass, and now we shoot the ball, and there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me hit the L dance as well. All right, but anyways, that has pretty much been the $10,000 account in Blue Lock Rivals. And like I did say, man, this account is actually insane, bro. It's literally on the top 5, like, you know, most goals ever scored in the game. And, yeah, bro, like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, this account is just way too stacked, bro. All right, so here we are on the first account, and as you guys can see, we are looking absolutely absolutely dripped out. So this guy messaged me on Discord and said, hey Floaty, I need some help upgrading my account. So here we are on his account. So the first thing that we're going to be checking out is what styles he has. Oh damn, okay, so this guy has IQ, he has Shidou, and he has King. What do you mean you need upgrading? This account is cracked. Bro, you got IQ, a really good defending style. You got Shidou, a goal scoring machine, and you have King. Like bro, this account is already so stacked. But yeah, he is missing 2 slots. So I don't know, man. I might spin his King and try to get him a mythic or a world class, because as you guys know, Don Lorenzo literally just came out today in the new update. But anyways, that has pretty much been his styles. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is going to be his stats. So if I press stats real quick, as you guys can see, this guy has 136 MVPs, 383 goals, 1,381 saves. Wait, what? So as you guys can see, he has a 94 rating and he has 1,381 saves, 303 matches played, 530 steals, 128 assists, and 480 ankle breakers. Dude, this account is like absolutely cracked, bro. So first things first, as you guys know me, I am not a goalkeeper. So what I'm gonna go ahead and try to do instead is try to upgrade his goals. So as you guys can see, he has 383 goals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play as Shidou and we're gonna hop into a match and try to get him some goals. All right, so our mission is to just like, you know, score a bunch of goals. So you wanna pass the ball? Thank you, buddy. We're gonna do a little ankle breaker this way. We're gonna go over here and now we use a drag and drive and now we kick the ball and there we go. And that is how we do it, bro. Simple as that. Bro, what is happening? Why am I actually playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi right now? Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not lagging, bro. I'm not lagging. Okay, maybe I am. Why do I have 560 ping? Okay, we just got kicked out the game. All right, so here we are at another match. Let me just, oh my God, I don't know how I missed that. All right, so now that we have the ball, we're gonna use a drag and drive and boom, there we go. Like I did say, man, Shidou is like one of the easiest characters to score a goal with, bro. All right, let me go ahead and just yank the ball. Oh, okay, never mind. This guy just popped his ultimate mode with Don Lorenzo. Dude, this animation for Don Lorenzo is actually insane, dude. Oh, we got the ball. Bro, we just took the ball from Don Lorenzo. All right, and now we use a dragon header and there we go. Yes, sir. All right, so the Don Lorenzo is about to shoot the ball and dude, Don Lorenzo is actually such a good style. You know, some people hate on it, some people like it, but like me personally, like I like the style a lot, bro. Comment down below what you guys think. Do you guys think Don Lorenzo is a good style or a bad style? All right, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just take the ball over here. We're gonna do a little ankle breaker. There we go. And oh my God, they have a real goalie this time. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just pop a drag and drive and there we go. Shidou is way too cracked, man. I'm telling you guys, Shidou's insane. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Oh my God. Wait, I'm good. And now we use a drag and drive and there we... Okay, I don't know how the goalie got that. Oh, teammate, that's all you, buddy. Come on, teammate. Come on, that's all you. Oh my God, he just lost the ball. Oh, never mind. I got the ball. And now we use a dragon header. There we go. Yes, sir. All right, so as you can see, I went ahead and scored 4 goals this match so far, which is actually pretty insane. Come on, please give me awakening, bro. Please give me that awakening. Let's go. We actually got it. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just, you know, dribble with the ball a little bit. And now we pop our awakening. And here we go, man. Playtime is over, bro. Playtime is over. So now we're gonna go ahead and use a Big Bang Drive. And by the way, in the last update, they actually reworked the Big Bang Drive. So it looks so much better now. Let's go ahead and see if we score this. Come on. Please go in. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you guys, Shidou is insane. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do now is just play a bunch of more matches. I'm gonna try to like grind his goals for like another hour and we will be right back.
1 hour later.
All right, so after 1 hour of you know, grinding goals, I think it's time to like, you know, make a change for his styles. So as you guys can see, this guy has IQ, he has Shidou, and he has King. I feel like these 3 styles are actually pretty good. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do instead is I'm gonna try to buy him another slot. So right now, this guy does have some Robux. He has 1,200 Robux, but obviously, man, I'm upgrading his account here, so like I don't want to spend his actual Robux. So that's why I went ahead and you know, bought him some Robux. So as you guys can see now, he has 2,700 Robux. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and buy him another style slot. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the 4th one right over here. 399 Robux down the toilet just like that. And we're also gonna go ahead and buy some lucky spins. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 5 lucky spins for his account. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and bought 5 lucky spins. All right, and why is there somebody in the way, bro? Let me just head over here. All right, bro, we're just gonna like hop right into this. We're gonna try to get the best style ever, which is Don Lorenzo. So 5 lucky spins. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, we got Gagumaru. Oh, we got Kunigami. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep this, bro. I'm actually gonna keep the style for him because Kunigami is actually pretty valid, bro. So what we're gonna go ahead and do instead is we're gonna try to spin on his King. So we got 3 lucky spins remaining. So we're gonna go ahead and spin on the King. We got Hiyori. We got Karasu. Okay, that's not bad. And we got Karasu again. Okay. All right, you know what? what? We're gonna go ahead and buy him 5 more lucky spins, okay? So 5 more lucky spins, 499 Robux. There we go. And bro, hopefully we could actually get him Don Lorenzo, bro. Like, I already know his account is kind of stacked, but like, so let's go ahead and spin. Okay, we got Gagumaru, Bachira, Hiyori, Rio. Okay. All right, so it looks like we are out of spins, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy that we actually did get him another slot, and we also got him Kunigami as well. And we also got him a bunch of goals as well, bro. So if you think about it, I feel like his account is already pretty good, bro. Like, this guy is level 51, dude. He has a bunch of goals, a bunch of saves, and now he even has a better style as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next subscriber's account. All right, so here we are on the next account. So yeah, this guy messaged me on Discord as well and said, hey, Floaty, I need some help, like, you know, getting new styles and stuff like that. So I said, I got you, bro. So as you guys can see, this guy is level 21. So let's go ahead and check out what this guy has on his account. So let's look at his styles. All right, so it looks like this guy has Shidou and he has Sai as well. And yeah, that's the only 2 styles that he does have, which is actually pretty decent, bro. But now the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and just take a look at his stats real quick. And oh my god, okay, this guy has 9 MVPs, 90 goals, 8 saves, 57 matches played, 148 steals, 26 assists, and 88 ankle breakers. But I'm not gonna lie, one thing I did notice is his goals is kind of low for his level, bro. But listen, man, that is my job, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and try to get him a bunch of goals, and we're also gonna try to get him a bunch of better styles as well. So this time, instead of getting the goals first, what we're gonna do instead is get him new styles first. So as you guys can see, this guy has 210 Robux, and that is not enough to buy another style slot. So let's go ahead and you know, buy some Robux on his account, and we'll be right back. All right, there we go. As you guys can see, he now has 2,210 Robux. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and buy another style slot. So let's go ahead and just buy this real quick. 299 Robux down the toilet, just like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and buy him some lucky spins. So I'm pretty sure we could go ahead and buy him 20 lucky spins, which is going to be 1,599 Robux. Boom, there we go, 20 lucky spins. So we're gonna go ahead and spin. So we got Isagi, we're gonna go ahead and spin. And oh my god, did I just, no, I spinned the wrong one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, bro. I did not mean to do that, bro. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, bro, we got 19 lucky spins remaining. I think we could make up for it, bro. Why are these not locked, dude? Why do you not have your mythics locked? That's one mistake that you have already, bro. All right, let's go ahead and keep spinning, man. We gotta get him something good, bro. Okay, we have to go ahead and buy this guy skip spins too. I don't know why he doesn't have, oh, we got Yukimiya. There we go. We already made up for it, bro. We literally already made up for it. So we went from Sai to Yukimiya real quick. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty good trade, bro. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is make sure we spin on Isagi this time. So lucky spin number 18. I'm gonna go ahead and buy him skip as well. All right, there we go. Skip has been purchased, and it looks like he got Rio. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna try to get him, like, you know, the Don Lorenzo, because Don Lorenzo is like what everybody wants right now, dude. So let's go ahead and keep spinning. Oh, we got him Kunigami. Okay, bet. This is already so much better than just Sai. So we started off with Shidou and Sai, and now we got Shidou, Yukimiya, and Kunigami. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think we could go ahead and buy him one more slot. Okay, never mind. We are down some Robux. Okay, you know what? We got 16 lucky spins remaining. I'm gonna go ahead and buy him some Robux, and we will be right back. All right, let's go ahead and buy the forward slot, and boom, there we go. And now let's go ahead and start spinning, man. All right, we got Bachira, Karusu, Oroya. Come on, bro. Give us Don Lorenzo, bro. If I got Don Lorenzo, it's gonna be so insane. Come on, bro. Please. Nagi. All right, so as you guys can see, we are down to our 5 last lucky spins. So let's go ahead and just keep spinning. Come on, bro. Please, at least give us a mythic, man. At least give us a mythic. If you're not gonna give us Don Lorenzo, at least give us a mythic. Nagi. All right, so we got 1 lucky spin remaining, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. The last one is always the lucky one. Like, I feel it in my bones, bro. I feel another mythic in my bones. Let's go ahead and spin, and we're not even gonna skip this one. We're gonna wait it out. Come on. Come on. Okay, but to be honest, bro, I'm pretty happy. We got Shidou, Yukimiya, and Kunigami. And once again, bro, like, if you're watching this video, I am so sorry for spinning your side. Like, I did not mean to do that, bro. But yeah, since we went ahead and got him 2 mythical styles, I think it's time to get him some goals as well. So as you guys can see, this guy has 90 goals only, and it's our job to go ahead and change that. All right, so here we are in the match, and yeah, man, you guys know the rules, so do I. Oh, we got the ball. No, bro, why did Gojo wearing a McDonald's hat just steal the ball from me, bro? Yeah, you're not having the ball for long, buddy. You are not having the ball for long, so there we go. What? How did he save that? All right, so we got the ball once again, and we're just gonna run down the field, bro. All right, our job is to go ahead and score a goal. We're gonna go ahead and ankle break this guy. All right, and now we kick the ball over here, and then we come over here. We do another ankle breaker. All right, we go over here, and now we kick this guy out the way. We do a little ankle breaker, and now we take the shot, and there we go. Yes, sir. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. I'm wide open. Oh, W pass, W pass, W pass. And now we take the shot, and there we go. Yes, sir. Goal number 2 has been completed, all right? And like I did say, we're gonna go ahead and try to get get him to like at least 200 goals. So I'm not gonna lie, that might be like an hour of grinding, but like I did say, man, we are trying to upgrade this guy's account, all right? So here we are in another match, and yeah, we went ahead and scored like 50-60 goals so far. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep grinding, and we will be right back.
2 hours later.
All right, but anyways, that has pretty much been like 2 hours of grinding on his account. I'm not gonna lie, like this is actually a pretty you know, decent upgrade. As you guys can see, we went ahead and got him 2 new mythics as well, and we got him like another like 150 goals, which is actually pretty decent. Starting off with Spider-Man, and I think he's a bacon that's dressed up as Spider-Man. Wait, let me see his avatar real quick. Yo, this guy's looking drippy, and he literally has a sign that says, "Nah, I'm Sigma." So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this guy's drip is insane, and he actually asked me to upgrade his styles and stuff. So let's go and check out what styles he has. All right, so here we are in the game, and the first thing that we notice is this guy is level 7, and he has $1,920, which is not a lot in this game. But let's go and check out what styles he has. Oh, whoa, okay, so he got Shidou, he got Rio, he got Hiyori. So he does have 3 style slots, which is pretty good, but like the only good style that he does have is Shidou. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of understand why he wants to upgrade, because you know, Shidou is good, don't get me wrong, bro. Shidou is a great style. When there's this many world-class styles, you gotta have at least one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get him a world-class style, but let me just take a look at his stats real quick. So if I go into stats, oh my god, bro, this guy has 1 MVP, 11 goals, 0 saves, 10 steals, 3 assists, and 7 ankle breakers. Okay, this guy is a new player, bro. So since he is new to the game, bro, I'm gonna try to help him out. I'm gonna try to, like, you know, upgrade his account and stuff, starting off with some spins, because he did say he wanted a better style. So let me go ahead and try to buy him some lucky spins real quick. So I'm gonna try to buy him 20 lucky spins. So let me go ahead and you know, buy some Robux for him, and we'll be right back. Wait, does he have Robux? Okay, he does not have Robux. Okay, all right, so I went ahead and bought him some Robux. So let me go ahead and buy this 20 lucky spins. So here we go, 20 lucky spins, any world-class style. So like whichever one I get for him, he's gonna be pretty happy, bro. Honestly, I feel like Nell Rin is probably one of the best ones in the game right now. So I'm gonna try to get him Nell Rin, okay? So we're gonna spin on his Hiyori, because his Hiyori is his like worst style right now. So boys, let's go ahead and start spinning, man. Let's go ahead and start spinning. All right. Oh, he doesn't even have skip spins. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this for him as well. It looks like we got Nagi. Okay, let's go. Let's just keep spinning, bro. Let's keep spinning. We got Karasu. Oh, yo, we just got him Don Lorenzo. Oh my god. Okay, bro, this guy is gonna be so happy. We just got him Don Lorenzo, and we have 17 lucky spins remaining, bro. Let's go ahead and spin on the Rio now. So we're gonna spin this. We got Karasu, Nagi, Rio. Come on, bro. Come on. We gotta get this guy at least another one, bro. If we get him one more, that's gonna be so insane, dude. Come on. We need one more world class, bro. One more. We got 5 lucky spins remaining. Come on. Oh, yo, there's no way. Oh my god. This has to be one of the best upgrades ever. I got him 2 world-class styles. We got Don Lorenzo, Nell Isagi, and Shidou. I'm gonna make him keep his Shidou because that's a pretty good style. I'm gonna try to buy him one more slot. Yeah, we could buy one more slot, bro. Oh my god, dude. Imagine we get one more world-class, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we got Karasu again. One more lucky spin. I'm not gonna skip this one. Come on, bro. Please. Please, at least a mythic. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got Nagi. Okay, that's still pretty good, bro. We got Shidou, Nell Isagi, Don Lorenzo, and Nagi. This is all you need, bro. This is perfect, dude. Also, now that he has like all these like crazy styles, I think it's time to get him some goals, because he only has 11 goals in the game right now. So the match just ended as well. This is perfect, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and you know, get him some goals as well. But bro, we got 2 world-class styles for him, bro. That is actually insane, bro. What is this server? We have a furry, and then we have a Minecraft villager, bro. Why does he look like Squidward, bro? Why does that actually look like Squidward? I can't chat on console. Okay, the game started. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. Where's the ball? Oh, the ball's right here. All right, so we're gonna ankle break this guy over here. We're gonna dash over here. All right, we're gonna kick the ball over here, and now we use a direct shot, and boom, there we go. First goal right there. I'm not gonna lie, bro, this guy is gonna be very happy with the styles I got him, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro, like, he's gonna be very happy with the styles I got him, because Nell Isagi is a very good style for scoring goals, and so is Shidou, bro. You know, Shidou is a really good you know, goal scoring style as well. You can pass that, buddy. I'm right here, bro. I am right here, buddy. Come on, pass the ball, bro, please. Pass the ball, bro. What are you doing? Okay, he shoots and scores. Okay, nice. Oh, whoa. Okay, this guy just popped his awakening with Don Lorenzo. We actually got him this style as well. So Don Lorenzo is a pretty fire style as well, and they actually reworked them as well. So he's a lot better than he used to be. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this guy should be happy, bro. We got him a bunch of crazy styles. All right, so he went ahead and used his awakening. So he's gonna go ahead and shoot that. I don't know if that's gonna go. Yeah, I knew it, bro. Come on, I'm right here, bro. Come on, pat. Okay, he just passed the ball to the wrong team. Okay, W goalie. All right, we're gonna take the ball. What's good, buddy? Bro, why is he arms? Bro, give me that. Right here, bro. Right here, dude. He keeps giving it to the wrong team. Come on, man. All right, so my teammate got the ball now. Okay, he just got Yo Michael. That's crazy, man. Thank you for that. I'm gonna take that from you, my boy. And now we go over here. All right, we kick the ball this way over here. Bro, this guy did not pass to me, so I'm not gonna pass to him, bro. I literally asked you for the ball like 10 times, bro. So what goes around comes around, little bro. All right, and now we shoot the ball, and there we go. Yes, sir. Bro, this guy only has one emote. Okay, there we go. You went ahead and emoted as well. So yeah, so far we got him 2 goals, so I think he should be pretty happy, bro. You know, it's gonna take a little while getting all these goals and stuff, especially since these guys are not scoring. I'm pretty sure if we score 2 more times, the match just ends. So we're gonna go ahead and head over here. My teammate left the game. Wait, this is perfect, man. We're gonna pop our flow. Here we go. Here we go. Ankle breaker right there. Oh, we got 2 of them. Watch your ankles, little bro. All right, and now we head over here. Ankle break again, and now we shoot, and there we go. Yes, sir. Bro, we literally need to score 1 more time, and this match is over, bro. There is no way these dudes don't score. All right, go ahead and kick that. Yep. Thank you for the ball, my boy. Thank you for the ball. Okay, never mind. He somehow got that again. So yeah, we went ahead and destroyed these guys. We got the MVP as well. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. We got him with the trophy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play 1 more match for him. We're gonna play a CF. So like I did say, man, this guy wants goals, bro. Like he told me he wants a lot of goals. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just get him some more goals because he did say he wants more of them. So we're gonna try to get a bunch of more goals. And he also did say he needs emotes because as you guys can see, this guy only has 1 emote, which is the basic one. It's the Fortnite dance, bro. Look at this. Yes, sir. Okay, buddy. Okay, come here, man. Come here. Give me that ball, bro. Give me that ball. Oh, yes, sir. All right, so now that we have the ball, we're gonna head down over here. Oh yeah, there's nobody behind me. Okay, this is perfect, bro. This is perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to score 1 more goal right over here. All right, we aim and boom, there we go. Yes, sir. Bro, this emote is so weird. This dude only has 1. Like I can't even like celebrate like that. All right, so the Nel Rin does have the ball right now. Yeah, there's only 1 person on the other team. Yeah, well, where's the rest of the server, bro? Why is the whole server in the lobby, bro? What are they doing? Are that awakening better? No, what? How did I not get awakening? I'm the only one who scored. How did I not get my awakening, bro? This dude did nothing. Like, bro, he literally has 0 points. I have 100 points on this guy's account. He has 0. Like, what the hell, man? Oh wait, no, that's the other guy. He has 8. I have 100, bro. Oh my god. What? How did I get teleported? I was across the map. All right, let's see if he scores this, man. Let me see if he could score that, and he does. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and you know, just go right through this guy. We're gonna dash over here, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I did say, it is so easy to score with Nel Isagi, bro. Like, you literally just have to do this. It's very simple, man. So honestly, once I get this guy a couple of more goals, like, all I gotta do is just give him the account, and he could get a bunch of goals very easily now. So let me go ahead and just use a lefty shoot. Bro, I literally used a lefty shoot. I literally used a lefty shoot, bro. Are you actually serious, man? Wait, he just scored on his own net. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I don't know what happened, man. That is not his own net. But we do have the ball. That's what I know. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna pop it a little. What? Okay, I'm done, bro. I'm returning back to the lobby, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We did get him a bunch of goals already. I'm gonna get him some more goals as well. But he did say he wants emotes, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy him some emo packs as well. So 99. I can only buy 1. Okay, I'm gonna buy him some more later. But let me just buy 1 right now. Let's see what we get for him, bro. Let's see what we get. Come on. We got headless. Okay, that's not that bad, bro. That's actually not that bad. So let me go ahead and put this on for him. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy some more goals and some more emotes. But let's go ahead and move on to the next subscriber's account and upgrade his account as well. All right, so the next account that we have is Kaiser. So let me go ahead and hop into his account real quick and see what he got. Oh my god, bro. This guy is literally a new player as well. He's level 2 with 1,800 cash. Like, bro, this guy is literally a new player, bro. And in terms of his styles, as you guys can see, he has a bunch of slots. Like, oh my god, bro. He has a lot of slots. And in terms of his styles, he has a lot of slots. He has almost every single slot in the game. He got Chigiri, Aiku, Hiyori, Chigiri, Isagi. So he does not have any good ones. The only good style that he does have is Aiku. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get him some more, you know, better styles, like some more mythics or even some world-class styles as well. So the first thing that we're gonna do, bro, is we're gonna go ahead and get this guy some lucky spins. So we'll be right back. All right, so now that we have 20 lucky spins on his account, bro, I think it is time, bro. I'm gonna try to get him Nel Rin, bro. Once again, last time I put Nel Rin, we got Don Lorenzo and Nel Isagi. So I guess Nel Rin is some good luck, bro. So let me go ahead and start spinning. We got Karasu, Rio again, Karasu. Okay, bro, come on, bro. We gotta get this guy some good styles. Oh, we got Yukimiya. Okay, perfect. That is pretty good. All right, so we got him Yukimiya. We're gonna spin on his Chigiri again. All right, we got Nagi, we got Karasu, Nagi again, Rio, Karasu again. Come on, bro. 5 lucky spins remaining, bro. We gotta get this guy a world class at least, man. Come on, bro. Come on, Nagi. Bro, we we got one more. Wait, come on, come on. We got Rio. Okay, we did not get him any good styles, but at least we got him Yukimiya. But to be honest, bro, this guy was not really looking for styles. He did say he wants more levels because he's new to the game and stuff, and he said he sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know why he said that, but yeah, as you guys can see, bro, this guy literally has 1 goal. Yeah, bro, he literally started the game like yesterday. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious, man? You should have at least tried to get some goals yourself. Like, I mean, I got you. I'll try to get you some goals, but like, come on, bro. So yeah, here we are on his account. And by the way, if you guys want me to upgrade your accounts as well, make sure to like the video and subscribe and join my Discord server. All these people that I'm like upgrading today are from my Discord server. All right, so like you did say, we are playing as Yukimiya right now. So let me go ahead and try to get the... Oh my god, bro. What are they feeding that AI goalie? Bro, he literally just passed the ball across the map. Oh my god. All right, so white team got the ball right now. Go ahead. All right, he just went ahead and did that. Okay. Come here, man. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. All right, W pass, W pass, W pass. We're gonna go ahead and go this way over here. All right. So the one thing I don't really like about Yukimiya, bro, is his, like, stamina drains way too quickly, bro. Like, it goes down way too quick, man. I'm not even trolling, dude. So yeah, we do have one more defender in front of us. To be honest, bro, it doesn't really matter, man. I could literally just go like this, and now we shoot, and... No! All right? And no, bro, why is there, like, 3 goalies, bro? There's literally, like, 3 people in the... Oh my god, okay, this guy just popped his awakening in the net, bro. Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? What is going on? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the Nell Rin awakening is insane, bro. Like, look how fire that looks. Oh my god. Probably one of the best animations in the game so far. So now he's using his awakening move. Yeah, he's gonna score that 100%, bro. Oh my god, that looks so sick. Yes, sir. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. Do your thing. All right, he literally grabs the guy's face, your VIP seat, and then he kicks the ball in front of his face, and he scores. All right, W, bro, W. All right, so boys, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, grind on this guy's account and grind on the Spider-Man's account as well for a couple of hours, and we'll be right back. All right, boys, so here we are back on my main account. So I went ahead and got both of them a bunch of goals and stuff, and they were pretty happy with the results of the upgrade. If you guys want to see more of these upgrading videos, make sure to smash the like button and join my Discord server and subscribe. I asked you guys in my Discord to send me your favorite ankle breaker sound IDs in Roblox Blue Lock Rivals. And in case you don't know what a sound ID is, it's basically a custom sound effect that you could have when you ankle break somebody in the game. So this right here is how it sounds like when you normally ankle break somebody. And this is how it sounds like when you have a custom ankle breaker sound. It can get pretty toxic. So before we get started, I'm going to be giving away 5 of these game passes out to you guys. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and comment down your Roblox usernames. And let's get right into this. All right, so the first ankle break sound ID that we have is this one right here. There we go. We just put it in. And let me see what this is. Yo!
Somebody, like, pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
Bro, what was that sound? Whoever gave me that sound, you're getting banned. What was that? All right, the next one that we have is this one right here. Hopefully it's not sus. All right, let's see. Oh,
what, you gonna cry?
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not sus, but it's kind of toxic. All right, let me try that again. Bro, this one is actually kind of toxic, man. At least it's not sus, though, all right? At least it is not sus. Let's hop into a public server and test it. Hey, man, you want to pass the ball? I'm wide open, man. I am wide open. Oh, wait, I thought he passed to me first. Oh, my God, he's playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi, bro. He is lagging so bad, bro. What am I looking at? Oh, you want the ball, buddy? You want the ball, buddy? So there we go, first person. Okay, we got 2 people. That guy right there, he looks like my teammate, but he is not my teammate, bro. Like, that's some sort of, like, bug or something where you look like the teammate. All right, let me dribble. Okay, he did not tackle me. It's all good, though, okay? It is all good because I'm gonna do it now. There we go. Bro, it is so toxic. That little, like, ankle break sound ID is actually so toxic. Let me go through this guy. Is that Stud? Bro, why is Stud in my server? That is actually the real Stud. Let me assert my dominance, bro. Let me assert my dominance. What's good, buddy? What is good? Yeah, run away. All right, what is going on, bro? What is going on? Why am I able to move during a cutscene, and why am I not able to see? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it, man. Wait, hold on. Stud is chasing me. Wait, let me just score this right here, and there we go. Yes, sir. If you guys don't know, in this game, they actually have the ankle break sound IDs, and they also have one for score and go. Okay, what just happened, man? All right, the next one that we have is by somebody named Ryoke. Let me see what this is. Oh, is that a snoring sound? Bro, that is crazy. It's a snoring sound. Imagine getting ankle broken by somebody and all you hear is a snoring sound, bro. Like, that is just, like, super toxic, man. Oh, thank you for the pass, goalie. Thank you for the pass. All right, there we go. We faked out the goalie, and there we go. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Bro, Nell Isagi is one of the best styles. Bro, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be getting ankle break. Okay. All right, we go this way, and now we... Bro, what? I dare you to tackle. And there we go. Good night, my guy. I'll take that. Thank you. And now we're gonna... Oh, we actually got him as well. Bro, this one is so funny. I feel like this one is kind of more toxic than the last one because, like, if you get ankle broken, you're on the floor. And imagine you're, like, ankle broken on the floor and you hear, like, a snoring sound, bro. Let me ankle break this guy right here. There we go. Bro, it's way too funny. Are you trying to take the ball, buddy? Because I don't think you are. Whoa. Okay. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me lock in, bro. Let me stand on business. Yes, sir. All right, so we literally just dashed and, like, took the ball right away. And this is free, bro. This is free. There we go. Beautiful. That was the best use of my dash ever. All right, the next one that we have is from Luhi, and he said very loud in brackets. Kind of scared, man. Oh, is that Ultra Instinct? Oh my god, that is so loud. Bro, I have my volume on 1 and it's still so loud. And that is so loud. All right, so we got somebody chasing me right now. There we go. Dude, it's so loud. This has to be like one of the loudest ones we had so far. It's insane. All right, so I just realized I have my ultimate mode. So you know what, man? Let's go ahead and, head to the side. And let's go ahead and pop our ultimate mode, all right? Here we go. Now Isagi ultimate mode. It looks pretty fire, man. Look at this, man. So we get a big brain, as you guys can see. And now we're gonna use our Demon King, and I'm gonna close my eyes because this is so free, man. This right here is the best move in the game. Did I miss? Did I actually miss? It's all good though, because I'm gonna make up for... Are you serious? Are you actually serious, my guy? Are you serious? Where are you going, bro? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? You wanna take the ball? You wanna take it? Try to take it, bro. Try to take the ball. Yes, sir. There we go. We got him right there. And now we take the shot and boom. There we go, man. That is how we do it. All right, let me fake out the goalie. And there we go. It actually worked. That actually worked. Oh my god. You can literally fake out the goalie by shooting the ball at the floor, man. It's insane. All right, so this Kunigami just popped his ultimate mode. And bro, he better pass the ball because we have like 10 seconds remaining, okay? I am trying to score and get this match done. Okay, he just sold. He just sold, bro. There's no way you're making that shot, bro. There is no way you're scoring that from across the map, my guy. There is no way you're scoring... I'm sorry. I am sorry. Bro, he just scored that from across the map. That is insane. And we caught the W, bro. That is actually wild. All right, the next one that we have is from Ripex, and he said, is that the Grim Reaper? I think he already gave it away, and yeah, it's... Oh my god, that is so loud. That is so loud. Bro, imagine having this as a gold sound ID instead of the ankle break one. That's gonna be so toxic, but yeah, we just missed that. All right, what do we have here? We got 3 people trying to take the ball. Of course, none of them were able to take it, and there we go. Beautiful shot, beautiful goal. That's what I'm talking about, bro. And that is how we do it, all right? Come on, please be me. Please be me. Let's go. We actually got it. Okay, here we go. We are about to go ahead and pop our ult. Come on, try to take the ball. Come on. There we go. Nice little ankle break here, bro. It's so loud. Yeah, my teammate, you better score that, bro. You better score that, my guy. Oh, he hit the post. Oh, my God. Dude. Oh, he just body blocked? Oh, bro, this guy is mad. Bro, he just, like, body blocked the person twice. But anyways, let's go ahead and pop our ultimate mode. And here we go, man. Now Isagi ultimate mode. It actually looks so cool, like the animation right there. Alright, so we went ahead and popped our 2-gun volley, and as you guys can see, this move actually looks pretty good now, bro. Like, when it first came out, there was no guns, there was no VFX. So the move looks a lot better now, in my opinion, at least. Is that Zoro? Wrong anime, buddy. I think this guy's lost again, man. You were in the Blue Lock world, not the One Piece world, my guy. We just got him with the ankle breaker, too. Why is he... Oh, I thought he gave up for a second, man. And that is actually insane. Come on, take the ball again, bro. I dare you. Come on. Okay. All right. Let me just take that off your hands. Thank you, man. Just don't mind me, bro. All right, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Okay, he really tried to take that, bro. He really tried to take that. So we do have the ball. Let me try to get another ankle breaker. Come on, buddy. There we go. We actually got him. It's so loud. And now we take a shot. Oh, we got another person. Bro, it is so loud. I'm not even trolling, dude. I have my volume on 1, and I'm telling you guys, like, it is, like, hurting my ears every time I hear that, bro. Imagine being the person, like, listening to that. Like, it's insane. It's so loud. Let me pass to my team. Oh, that was a perfect pass. That was perfect. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my God, bro. Their goalie is actually kind of good, man. Their goalie is kind of cracked. All right, this same guy fell for my trap, like, 5 times, bro. Like, if you see me standing still, do not try to take the ball from me, my guy. Do not. Okay, I just got arm swiped. Oh my, okay, teammate. Bro, this is a ride or die teammate, bro. W teammate, go ahead and pass that to me or take the shot. Bro, what are you doing? Why did he freeze up like an NPC? You had one job. All right, so we got Zoro popping his ultimate mode with Sai, and let's see what he got, man. Let's see what he got, because I'm right behind him. I am literally right behind him. Let me just take the ball. There we go. Dude, I feel so bad for doing that, but let me just direct shot, and there we go. Bro, imagine I had like a goal sound ID as well, because as you guys know, there's ankle break sound IDs and there's also goal sound IDs. If you guys want me to do another video using like the most toxic and like the loudest goal sound IDs, let me know in the comments down below, because goal sound IDs are just as crazy as ankle breaking ones, all right? But we got special access into the #1 leaderboard player's account in Roblox Blue Lock Rivals. This player actually holds many records in the game, like the former #1 most goals in the game, the former most ankle breakers in the game, and even the former #1 most MVPs in the game as well. This guy's account is no joke, bro. And as you guys can see on the leaderboard right over here, he actually dropped down a couple of ranks, but he is still the top 5 in the world for the most goals possible. And boys, in today's video, we're gonna log into his account and see all the cool stuff that he has, and maybe he even has like some cool like exclusive items for being like the top 5 on the leaderboard. So yeah, let's hop into his account and see all the reactions we get when people see a top 5 leaderboard player in their game. And let's go ahead and hop right into this. All right, so here we have his account username and his password right here. So let's go ahead and log in real quick. All right, so we are now logged in. As you guys can see, this guy only has 1 Robux, bro. How are you top 5 in the world and you have 1 Robux? Well, let's go ahead and, check out his drip. So it looks like this is his drip right here. And, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty drippy, man. For being a top 5 player in the world, like, you gotta have some drip, man. And, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, this guy's pretty drippy, bro. But, boys, now it's the moment of truth, all right? Let's go ahead and, hop into a game real quick and check out the accounts. All right, so here we are in the game. And, oh, my God, bro, this guy is level 313. And he has $5 million, bro. Are you serious? That is actually insane. I have never seen anybody with this much money in this game in my life, bro. $5,861,000. And yeah, just to show you guys, this is a real account. So if I actually go ahead and open his stats up, as you guys can see, this guy literally has 18,779 goals, 3,181 MVPs, 321 saves, 9,091 ankle breakers. That is insane. 7,986 steals, 264 assists. Okay, of course, man, this guy's an egoist, bro. If you have this many goals, of course you're not gonna have a lot of assists, bro. And as you guys can see, this guy also has 4,361 matches played. That is insane, bro. This guy probably does not touch grass, man. But let's actually go ahead and check out his styles and see what kind of styles this guy has as well. And okay, it looks like he actually has Shidou. He got Kunigami, Sai, Don Lorenzo, Rin, and he doesn't have a 6 slot. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is actually so stacked. This guy has mythics and world-class styles only, bro. That's all he has. And he has 906. Bro, what? How does this guy have 960 lucky spins? Are you serious? That is like 100,000 Robux or something, bro. Hold on, let me do the math real quick. 20 lucky spins is 1,600. If we do 1,600 multiplied by 5, we get 8,000. And 8,000 Robux equals 100 spins. So 8,000 Robux multiplied by 9, we get 72,000 Robux. You're telling me this guy spent more than 72,000 Robux on only spins? This guy literally spent his life savings on lucky spins in this game, bro. That is actually insane, bro. Anyways, boys, this is pretty much his account, man. It's a pretty stacked account, I'm not gonna lie. And obviously, as you guys can see, this guy has every single emote in the game as well, bro. This guy has all of them. So let's actually go ahead and, hop into a match real quick and see people's reactions when I score a goal. All right, here we go, man. We need the ball, bro. We need the ball. We're down 1-5 right now. Bro, look at these dudes, bro. They're literally just out here disrespecting me, man. Look at this guy. He's just standing there AFK. Hey, I'm right here, buddy. Come on. Give me the ball, bro. I need to over... Bro, what are you doing? He just passed to the wrong... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He literally gave the ball to the wrong team, and now he...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
All right, so here we are in another match, and yeah, we need to go ahead and get some goals, man. We are down 3-0. What a save! Oh my God, that was a W save. All right, so now we take the ball. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Wait, and now we take the shot. There we go. And that's how... Wait, I have a chance for redemption. I have a chance for redemption. So now we take the shot for real, and there we go. Yes, sir. As you guys can see, 18,780 goals. Let's see if anybody says anything in the chat, bro. Okay, nobody said anything in the chat just yet. Do you guys like my goals? Wait, somebody in the chat just said no way. Guys, when I score, look at my goals. All right, so now that we, said that in the chat, let's go ahead and try to get the ball. Come here. I'm right here, man. I'm right here, buddy. I got awakening, man. Come on. I have my... Oh, my God. He just got body blocked. All right, so now that we have the ball, we're going to go ahead and pop our awakening, and here we go, bro. Here we go. All right, it is time to lock in and become a monster. This guy's name is literally Monster 2. This is perfect, man. All right, so we're going to do this. Get out the way, buddy. And now we do this, and here we go. All right, we're going to take the shot. Hopefully this goes in the net, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't aim it properly. Oh my God, I missed. Wait, no. Do not get the ball, Bacon. Do not get the ball. you serious? All right, so I just said hey to this guy and he said what? Look at top 5 players over here. Who is number 5? All right, I just told him to check that out. Let's go and see if he actually realizes it's me. As you guys can see, number 5 right here, Dark Monsters. And that is literally me in the chat, man. Somebody said, is that the king Dark Monsters? Yo, we got somebody that recognizes us, bro. This is actually insane. It's actually Aura. A no-life emo called Dark Monsters? Hey, yo, what? At least I'm top 5, little bro. All right, I don't know what you're yapping about. Like, bro, this guy's so toxic, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into another match real quick, all right? All right, so here we are in the match, and bro, somebody said, for real, get a life? Why am I getting roasted in the chat, bro? Somebody else said, can I get a screenshot? You or him, king? I got you, man. I got you. All right, so I said, of course, you could take one, and he said he's my favorite, no life. Hey, thank you, man. I know I don't touch grass, but I appreciate it, my boy. Somebody else in the chat said you got tips for goalkeeping, Dark. Just don't touch grass and play all day, all night. Yeah, man, that's my best tip for you, man. Just don't touch grass, and that's all you gotta do, bro. Hey, pass the ball, buddy. I'm wide open, bro. Pass the ball. What are you doing, man? Bro, these egoists in this game are actually insane, man. I'm not even trolling, dude. Thank you for the ball. And now we take the shot. There we go. And yes, sir. Wait, I just realized, bro, I'm actually like low-key farming this guy some goals, man. 18,781 goals now. Yo, somebody just said yo in the chat and sent me a friend request. That is actually insane. Dark Monsters, yo, what's good? I'm not even trolling. People actually recognize me playing this game. So being a top 5 player actually has its perks, bro. I just need the ball, bro. I need to score some goals, dude. Come on, pass the ball, goalie. Thank you, goalie. And now we break some ankles. We go over here. We kick the ball down over here. We pop or flow like so. Bro, why does he... Give me the ball, man. Bro, give me the ball. My own teammate took the ball from me, dude. Give me the ball, man. Oh my god. All right, there we go. We take the shot. Okay, the goalie blocked it. All right, hold on, bro. We gotta lock in, man. We gotta lock in. This guy said, please friend me back, bro. I'm a fan for real. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. It's actually so sad because these people think I'm the real Dark Monsters. Like, they probably expect me to be like some next level sweat, but like, little do they know it's me on this account, all right? I mean, I would say I'm a sweat, but like not as sweaty as this guy, all right? All right, so now that we have the ball, we take the shot there. Bro, why do I keep missing that move? Dude, oh my god, this is actually embarrassing, bro. All right, there we go. We went ahead and scored a goal right over there. And look at that thing, bro. 18,782 goals. Give me Awakening too, bro. Oh my god, we did not get Awakening. Somebody in the chat said, bro, this guy has 18,000 goals. Yes, sir. Is he a leaderboard player or something? Top 5, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. One thing you do, notice when playing on this account, people actually recognize you, bro. Like, this is actually insane. Like, every server I join, there's like somebody that recognizes me. Oh my god, why am I getting body blocked like every second, dude? All right, bro, why do I keep missing that? No, I'm telling you, this is cursed, bro. This power shot is like cursed for some reason in today's video, dude. I don't know what, bro, what am I doing wrong, bro? All right, there we go. Another goal right over there, bro. And that is what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Bro, the goalkeeper said, nah, I can't defend against the 18,000 goals player. Bro, the aura is actually insane, man. The aura you have on this account is actually insane. Bro, what? This guy said, you're trash, you're the worst player? Isn't this the same guy that was like asking me to friend him? Look at this. He said, yo, Dark Monsters, please friend me, bro. I'm a fan for real. And like 2 minutes later, this guy said, you suck. What is going on, bro? What are you looking at, buddy? What are you looking at, buddy? What you looking at? Yes, sir. Oh, bro, this guy's matching my energy, bro. This guy's... Oh, the ball's right here. The ball's right here, dude. All right, let's go ahead and run over here with the ball. A little anchor breaker right there. And now we take a power shot. Oh, okay, the goalie. Okay, goalie. Okay, I see you, buddy. All right, so look at this, man. This Sai is using his Awakening move right now. Oh, he actually scored it as well. Okay, that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. All right, thank you for the ball, my guy. We're gonna run down... Bro, why do I keep getting body blocked, bro? This is actually insane. Give me the ball, bro. Bro, what? Bro, he's on my team! This guy's literally on my team! What do you mean? They have to fix that glitch, bro. He's literally wearing the same jersey as me, but he's on the other team. Like, what do you mean, bro? What the hell? Bro, in this game, you can't trust nobody, bro. You can't even trust the people on your team, bro. Like, it's actually insane, dude. But anyways, let's go ahead and run down over here. Is there anybody on me? All right, what's good, buddy? What is good, buddy? And now we take the shot, and there we go. Yes, sir. Another goal right over there. Let me go ahead and, do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody in the chat said the top 5 goals is in here. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Well, people actually recognize this, man. Oh my god. What just happened? Bro, I'm literally in this guy's body. Bro, what? Dude, that is actually insane. Bro, somebody just asked me if I want to play a tournament, man. Dude, like, I don't even know what to say. I just said I'm busy, but anyways, man, like, that has pretty much been this guy's, like, super crazy account in Blue Lock Rivals, and, honestly, bro, like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, it's a pretty self-explanatory thing. This guy is literally, like, packed, bro. Like, this account is insane. This guy said 1v1 me. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to, like, ruin this guy's reputation, okay? But anyways, as you guys can see, bro, top 5. Look at this guy right here. He's, like, checking it out, bro. But yeah, man, this account is insane, bro. Top 5 most golds right now. now. We used to be on this, we used to be on this, and we used to be on that one right there as well, bro. All right, so we're back on Roblox Blue Lock Rivals. And today we're going to be exposing some of the most game-breaking glitches that exist inside of Roblox Blue Lock Rivals to see if they actually work. And the last time I did this, you guys absolutely loved this, so I decided to do it again, but this time with some even crazier glitches. So before we get into this, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and help us reach 300k subscribers, and let's get right into glitch number 1. Starting off with glitch number 1, game-breaking Chigiri bug. And this is actually made by somebody named Cringer Ginger. All right, let's see what this is, bro. Let's see what, whoa, what? Wait, so you literally just glitch under the net and nobody could take the ball? As you guys can see, the ball is literally stuck inside of the net. Okay, he just glitched out. What just happened, bro? So I'm assuming you literally just used the blast move, so I guess this is something that you need to do with your awakening with Chigiri, and you literally just bug out the game, bro. The game is completely bugged out, nobody could take the ball, and it's just a very annoying bug. Let's go ahead and test it out. So obviously the first thing that we need to do is get our hands on the Chigiri style. All right, let me say goodbye to Hiyori, and let's go. We got Isagi. Okay, there we go. We got Chigiri, a speed-focused character mastering swift dashes, enhanced sprinting, and boundless stamina. All right, so let's see if this glitch is true or false. So I gotta go ahead and give myself my awakening. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, our leg is locked up. Are you ready, right leg? I think it's ready, bro. All right, so now that we have our awakening, I'm pretty sure what he did is he literally just went up to the net and then used blast. Wait, what? Did they patch it, bro? I am not able to go in the net whatsoever, okay? It's not working. It's literally not working. Okay, let me see what happens if I use it on my side of the goal. So let me just run to the other side of the map. All right, so now that we're on my side of the map, or my side of the goal, I should say, if I use this, yeah, I think they patched it, bro. So I guess they actually patched this glitch and it just does not work anymore. So this glitch has been exposed. It does not work anymore. All right, so here we have our next glitch. How to get world class in Blue Lock Rivals. And it's made by somebody named Flaming Falcon 070. So I'm assuming that this is a glitch that gives you a guaranteed world class style in the game. Yeah, let's see what this is. I'm kind of intrigued now. So, oh, you typed something in the chat. Okay. All right, so he typed in guaranteed world class spins ... exclamation mark. There's no way, bro. What is this? What is this? So first spin. So he went ahead and spinned once. Is he gonna get? Oh my god, he got a sigh, bro. He said I wanted Nelisa. Okay, wait. Whoa. There's no way this is actually real. So he spins again. I'm keeping an eye on the lucky spins because like this guy might like cut the. Oh my god, it's real. Oh my god, this dude literally just got 2 world class styles back to back. What did the comments say? Somebody said you have the most Riz in the world. You the best. I got Kaiser. Wait, how does him showing you a glitch make him have Riz? I don't know, man. But let's see the other comments. Somebody said thank you so much. I had 1 lucky spin and got Nel Isagi. Somebody else said don't work. So I guess we have a bunch of like mixed answers. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't work, and there's only one way to find out. All right, so the way he did it was you go into the chat and you write /world class. Oh no, wait, I'm doing it all wrong, bro. Hold on. You type in /guaranteed world class spins ... exclamation mark. So we're gonna type this up word for word, bar for bar. So /guaranteed world class spins. Wait, did I spell that right? World class spins ... exclamation mark. Let me just double check because I don't want to mess this up. All right, /guaranteed world class spins ... exclamation mark. /guaranteed world class spins ... exclamation mark. Okay, so it looks like I have the same exact message. All right, so let me go ahead and just enter this in the chat. There we go. That should like activate the glitch, I think. So I guess we're just gonna spin normally as well. So let me just press my lucky spin, and he did not skip either. So we have to make sure we follow every step. Come on. No, we got Rio. Did I like not do it correctly, dude? I literally put it correctly. /guaranteed world class spins ... exclamation mark. Okay, let me try again and let me just like select the style. Come on. We got Rin. Okay, that's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. We did get a mythic, but that's not what we need, bro. We need a world class. Like this glitch says how to get a world class style. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this is cap, bro. I think that dude just got lucky, bro. There's no way this is actually a thing. Let me just spin one more time. Okay, we got Karasu. Oh, wait. He literally just starts spamming a bunch of different world-class styles. Like, he literally just, like, spammed every single one. Let me see if that does anything, all right? We're gonna spam this. We're gonna spam this. We're gonna spam this. We're gonna spam this. And then select Nel Isagi. And now we're gonna spin. Let's see if it does, like, do anything. Come on. Okay, it does not work, bro. We literally just got Karasu. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It looks like this glitch has been exposed. It literally just does not work, bro. All right, so the next glitch that we have is called I Remember This Glitch, and I found it. It's made by by YNRLXRY. I have no idea what he's talking about, so let me go ahead and just watch this video and see. Wait, why is he floating? Bro, why is he floating in the sky? Why is he floating? Wait, this is perfect, bro. They call me Floaty for a reason. I gotta figure out how to do this glitch, bro. I gotta figure out. So it looks like he is using he's using Chigiri. So what do you do, bro? You use an accelerate and then you slide tackle and then you should start floating up in the air. This is literally like a Gojo thing, bro. You literally just start floating up into the sky. All right, let me try to get Chigiri, bro. Okay, there we go. We got our first try. Let's go. All right, so you literally go in front of the ball. Okay, we gotta wait for the ball to stop rolling. Bro, why is it rolling? Stop rolling. Okay, there we go. I think it's stopped rolling now. So you literally go up. Bro, what, bro? Okay, we gotta wait for the ball to stop rolling again. Okay, I think it should be good now. So you want to go a little close and then use accelerate. So we do not take the ball, and then you get a little bit closer and then use this. Bro, what? Bro, when I tackle, it makes me go forward. Like, how did the guy in the video, like, tackle in the same spot? Like, okay, so look, he doesn't accelerate. He literally starts accelerating, and then he stands in the same spot, and... Bro, how do you do that? Dude, no matter how much I try, every time I try to tackle, like, it literally just makes me, like, tackle forward. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let me try this one more time, all right? So, we're gonna accelerate. After you accelerate, you just want to step a little forward, and then use a tap... Bro, it's not working! Dude, I need to do this glitch, man. I need to start floating in the game. Like, that's gonna be, like, my signature emote from now on. Like, I need this to work, bro. So we're gonna use an accelerate. We dash forward, and then we use a tack. Bro, hold on. Let me just try one more thing. If it doesn't work, then I guess this glitch has been exposed. So I want to go up to the ball, accelerate, and I'm gonna like dash from a distance and like try to stop my dash like when I'm right in front of the ball. So if I run and dash, okay, that was not close enough. I'm gonna run and now I'm gonna dash and wait. Okay, yeah, I don't think... Okay, yeah, if I'm being honest, bro, I don't think it works. Like, it looks like the new dev team is actually, like, cracking down on the glitches in this game because there was a lot of glitches before, and they're all getting, like, patched slowly and slowly, so that's kind of crazy, man. All right, but anyways, the next glitch that we have is this one right here called Blue Lock Rivals Glitch, made by Kaito Nav. What is this glitch, bro? Oh my god. Bro, is he lagging? Bro, why do people lag and think it's a glitch? It's not a glitch, bro. You're literally just playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Yeah, this is insane, bro. There's literally people on the floor dead. Somebody's walking, or not walking, he's like running in place, bro. Look at this dude right here. Even this guy right here. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I actually do understand this because like I used to be like the laggiest player alive like back in the day, bro. I used to have some pretty trash internet, bro. So like I understand this guy's pain, bro. It's pretty sad that he's lagging this bad and thinks it's a glitch. Like, trust me, bro, it is not a glitch. Like, you're just lagging, dude. All right, but anyways, the next glitch that we have is actually a video instead of a short, and it says glitch to appear with the ball, Blue Lock Rivals, and it was posted 7 days ago. All right, let's see what this is. Bro, what is this AI voice? Why, bro, if you're gonna use an AI voice, why won't you use a normal one, bro? Like, why is he using like the one with like a heavy accent? That's kind of crazy, man. Let me get this straight. So I guess when your teammate scores, you have to like use a dance emote in the middle. So what's the glitch? So your teammate oh, okay, I think I understand now. So the way this works is if you stand in the middle, if your teammate scores and if you stand in the middle and use like emote for 2 players, you're gonna instantly just spawn on the ball even though you're not CF. So let me show you guys that one more time. So his teammate scored right now, so he literally just goes in the middle and you know, uses that 2-player emote, and his teammate literally just spawns on the ball automatically. So he's gonna show another angle of this. So look at that, bro. You literally just like do an emote and you instantly spawn on the ball even though you're not CF. Like, as you guys can see, this guy right here is his CF. That's the other CF, and this guy just spawns in the middle and just takes the ball. That is insane. Let me test this out. All right, so for this one, you need a 2-player emote. I think I have one. How do I know if it's a 2-player emote? So we got dab, default. Okay, I don't think I have a 2-player emote. Wait, do I have to like buy one, bro? Let me go into the shop. We're gonna like open like the question mark. Troll, Gary, knees, bro. I don't think they have any, dude. No, they don't have any, bro. Why is there like, oh, bro, this is so stupid. I don't know why they like get rid of emotes. Like, I need a 2-player emote. Like, how am I supposed to do this glitch if I can't even get a 2-player emote, dude? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think it's even possible to get one if it's not in the game anymore. So if any of you guys have a 2-player emote, go ahead and test this glitch out for yourselves and let me know in the comments if it works or not. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think it might work. This glitch is actually pretty new as well. Like, it's made 7 days ago, so it's a pretty new glitch. I don't think they patched it or anything. So if it does work, let me know in the comments down below. All right, so the next glitch that we have is this one right here called using new ankle breaker glitch, Blue Lock Rivals. So it looks like it's some sort of ankle breaker glitch. Let's go ahead and test it out. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, is this the Yo Michael one? I remember doing this like a month or two ago, bro. I don't know if it still works though. Let me see. So pretty much what you do is you give the ball to the AI goalie, and then like you use Yo Michael on the AI goalie, and pretty much from there, like you have infinite ankle breakers. Like you literally just stand still, go AFK. Anybody that tries to take the ball just instantly gets ankle broken. So like I did say, I've done this glitch in the past, so I don't know if it works or not. Let's go ahead and test it out. So obviously for this glitch, we need Don Lorenzo, the ace that eats aces. Bro, there's no way this is gonna work, man. Like the new devs are actually like locking in on these glitches, bro. Like they're patching them all. Like it's crazy, bro. But let's go ahead and pop our awakening. So here we go. Give me money. Yes, sir. So that right there is the awakening animation for Don Lorenzo. And what we need to do is go to the opposite side goalie. So that's the goalie right there. So I gotta go ahead and give this guy the ball. And pretty much when he kicks the ball away, we want to go ahead and use Yo Michael. So let me just give bro the ball. There you go. And go ahead and kick it. And now we use Yo Mike. Wait, what? Ball must be closer. Bro, I was literally on the ball, bro. Hold on. Let me try this again. All right, so I give the ball to the goalie. There we go. Go ahead and take it. And now we spam Yo Michael. Come on. Bro, what? It says ball can be used on a goalkeeper. I'm not sure if you guys saw that right there. So I guess they actually, patched this as well, because it literally does not work against the goalie. So like I did say, boys, like they're actually locking in on these glitches, bro. These glitches are getting patched quick. So it looks like this glitch has been exposed as well. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next glitch that we have is this one right here called Insane Instant Goal Glitch. All right, so let's see what this is. So it says this trick cannot be done on mobile, so it looks like you could only do it on PC. You will need Nagi. Okay, why did he have to put like McDonald's Nagi, bro? I'm not sure if this glitch is illegal. Bro, what do you mean illegal? Wait, could a glitch be illegal? Bro, what? I don't know what he's talking about, but I am kind of interested now. Like, what do you mean illegal? He said wait for your awakening. So he's waiting for his awakening, waiting for awakening. So 3, 2, 1. So he says you want to go ahead and pop your awakening normally, and then press F11. Bro, whoa. Okay, I'm guessing this is a glitch that you do, like, that's like client based on Roblox. Wait, hold on, bro. What is this glitch? Now use awakening, and I recommend using trap before it. I guess you use trap. Okay, you go up into the sky. So you go up into the sky with your trap, and then use the move. You go ahead and shoot. Nice to meet you, Japan. And then whoa. Right before you shoot, hold down the X. Okay, this is bannable, bro. I am telling you guys right now, if you do this glitch, you are gonna get banned. I know exactly what this is, bro. Yeah, look at the comments, bro. Somebody said, fun fact, this is bannable. Somebody else said it's bannable. Yeah, I don't even want to watch the rest of that glitch, guys. Like, that glitch is gonna get you banned in Blue Lock Rivals. Like, I would not risk it, okay? So yeah, it looks like that glitch has been exposed as well. And like I did say, man, it's pretty crazy because the devs are actually like, knuckling down on these glitches and like patching them all. So that's pretty crazy. Blue Lock Rivals is one of the most popular games on all of Roblox, averaging over 200,000 players daily. And as a result, there's a bunch of fake versions of the game. And some of these fakes actually have over thousands of players. So today we're going to be checking out all the fake versions of Blue Lock Rivals, from the absolute terrible ones to the ones that are actually kind of good. And we'll be giving them a rating between 1 to 5 based on how good it is. Alright, so here we are on the Roblox homepage, and if I actually go into the search bar and search up Blue Lock Rivals, you're gonna notice that there's a bunch of random games. We have one called Blue Lock Rivals, which is the same exact name as the original with 153 players. We have another one with the same exact name again, but with 0 players. We have another one called Hitbox Rivals, and we have this one called Anime Lock. Why is Tanjiro doing a bicycle kick? But anyways, as you guys can see, we have a bunch of random games here, so we're gonna be testing all the fake ones, starting off with this one right here, Blue Lock Rivals, and it's made by Blue Lock Rivals official fan. Wait, that's the same name as the original one. So the real Blue Lock Rivals is made by a group called Blue Lock Rivals unofficial fans, and this fake one is made by Blue Lock Rivals official fans. Bro, what the hell? Okay, let's actually go ahead and test this out and see what it is. Oh my god, bro, they have the same exact loading screen. What is this, bro? Oh my god, is this like a fan-made game, or did somebody actually like, bro, what am I playing right now, dude? But anyways, it's pretty much a modded version of Blue Lock Rivals. So we got infinite money, and there's like a big text on my screen that says click style and spin. You have infinite spins. Can I turn this off, bro? We got people dancing. Is that Stud? Why do we have a fake version or a Walmart version of Stud right here, bro? What even is that? Why does he look creepy? And then we got Sai, and then we got Nell Botcher. Okay, that's pretty fire. Wait, what? Why is there another category? Why is Ronaldo here? Okay, that's pretty weird. I don't know why we have Ronaldo, and we also have another category called Masters, which we have Loki for. All right, let me go ahead and just spin real quick. Let me skip. Wait, I have to skip spins for Robux? Are you serious, bro? Even these fake games be taxing us, man. But let me go ahead and use my lucky spins. Okay, you know what, bro? 50 Robux. It's not too bad, bro. Let me back. Oh, I got King. Okay, bet. So it says I have 10 lucky spins, but the number does not go down. So that's pretty fire. But yeah, for the most part, though, this game is pretty much a exact copy as the real BLR, bro. Like, it's literally the same exact thing. Like, the same lobby, the
same styles. Like, this looks so identical, bro. Oh, we got Nettle Isagi. All right, you know what? Before I try out the other styles, I actually want to see if they have the same exact Nettle Isagi in the game as well. Oh my god. They have the same exact moves and everything, dude. We got the lefty shoot. We got Metavision. We got dash. Wait, there's no way it's the same moves. Oh my god. Dude, this is actually insane. How did they remake this? Bro, we have the same exact Metavision. If I get the ball, do I get direct shot? How do I get the ball? Come on, bro. Give me the ball. Bro, let me get the ball. Yo, what is this game? What is this game? You literally have everything exactly the same as Blue Lock Rivals, but you couldn't fix like the most simple thing, dude. But yeah, for the most part though, the game is pretty advanced. Like I did say, man, they have everything. Bro, look at these UI. Like the UI is exactly the same. Like, bro, I don't know how they did it, but yeah, let's move on to the next game, all right? All right, so the next game that we have is called Blue Lock Rivals, and this one has 72 likes and 113 dislikes. And the description literally just says, donate to me through the Game Pass. What is he talking about, bro? Yeah, let's go ahead and check out what the game is. All right, so here, bro, what? What is this? This is not Blue Lock Rivals. We have Studs Cousins over here, bro. Why are they so aggressive? Bro, I come in peace, man. But anyways, as you guys can see, I have no idea what this game is, to be honest with you guys. It's pretty much a random game, bro. It's like a base plate. We have a random house. We have an obby. There's a helicopter at the end of the obby. There's like a random tank. Why is there a tank in the game? Bro, wait, can I get in the tank? Oh my god, I can. Wait, can I kill the zombies? Oh, I can kill them. Bro, what is this game? Bro, what is this game? Oh my god, what am I playing right now? Dude, this is insane, bro. Why is there an RPG here? Why is there a random bacon? Oh, no! Okay, bro, why is he trying to kill me, bro? Hey, chill out, man. Bro, he killed himself. That's insane. But yeah, it looks like this is the next fake Blue Lock game. Let me see what happens if I score a goal, okay? Bro, why is it rolling so fast? Bro, and now we score, and there we go. Yeah, nothing happened, man. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Before these zombies go ahead and murder me, I'm gonna just leave the game because this game is buns. Yeah, I have no idea what this was, bro. I think this one, Loki deserves a dislike because, like, what did I play, bro? That was not Blue Lock Rivals in any way, shape, or form. All right, so the next game that we have is called Hitbox Rivals, and I'm pretty sure I've heard of this one before. And essentially what it is basically a remake of Blue Lock Rivals, but the hitboxes are good. That's pretty much what it is, bro. So let's go ahead and hop in here real quick. And if you guys cannot tell by my voice, I am still low-key kind of sick right now, but let's go ahead and just check this out. All right, so here we are in the game, and as you guys can see, it's the same exact, like, you know, map and like lobby and stuff as the real Blue Lock Rivals. So they got Isagi, they got Chigiri, we got King, Nagi, Bachira, Rio. Let me see what mythics they got. Oh my god, they have a lot of mythics. They got Rin, Sai, Shidou, Aiku. You know what, bro? Let me try to get a mythic. Come on, come on. Oh, wait, why is the prices the same? You know what, bro? I'm gonna buy 5 normal ones, or 5 lucky spins, I should say. So $4.99 down the toilet, just like that. That's pretty sad, bro. Please, bro, give me a mythic. No, we got King. Okay, King is not bad either, but bro, we have 1 lucky spin remaining, okay? So with this last lucky spin, I believe in my luck. I believe in my powers, bro. I am 99% sure we are going to be getting a mythic, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and play as Chigiri. Oh my god, they have the same exact like position selection as Blue Lock Rivals as well, but it's like a Walmart version. The field is also a Walmart version, but you know what, man? That's not what matters, man. What matters is the gameplay and the hitboxes, okay? All right, let me go and try to get the ball. So we have 2 moves. The first one is called Speed Up, and we got another one called Tired. Oh, let me get the ball. Let me get that. Let me get that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No! What? What just happened? Come on, come on. Oh, W pass, W pass, W pass. No! What are these hitboxes? Bro, what are these hitboxes? I'm not even trolling, man. These hitboxes are worse than Blue Lock Rivals, dude. Let me go ahead and just slide tackle this guy. Thank you for the ball. We're gonna run down the field. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna speed up. No, no. No! Oh, we got the ball. We got the ball. Ankle breaker. Let's go. We're gonna speed. We're gonna... No! I'm not able to dribble. Okay, this game is buns, man. All right, we're gonna speed, we're gonna speed, we're gonna speed. All right, we kicked the ball this way. Come on, come on, come on, bro. We gotta get this, dude. We gotta score a goal, and now we shoot, and let's go! We scored! Yes, sir. Wait, is there emotes in this game? Wait, there is no emotes. But yes, sir. We went ahead and just scored a goal right there. That's pretty fire, bro. All right, but anyways, let's actually go ahead and hop into the next game. Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot to rate these games as well. So moving on back to the first game, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would probably give this one like a 6 out of 10. It was pretty, like, you know, like realistic and stuff. This one with the zombies, bro, honestly, a 1 out of 10, bro. Like, that was just horrible, dude. And the one that we just played right now, I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty fun. So I would probably give this one a 7 out of 10 as well. And now let's move on to the next game. And the next game that we have is Blue Lock Rivals Test.1, and it's made by E-Boy Go Crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but they have the same exact thumbnails as the real Blue Lock Rivals, so that is pretty sus, but let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so here we are in the game. What is it? Bro, what? Why am I a Demon Slayer? This is not Blue Lock Rivals, bro. Wait, there's a bunch of like NPCs over here. What is this? What is this game? We have dummies. We have a parry dummy, a hit dummy, attack dummy. I can't even hit them, bro. Yeah, I am not able to hit anybody. Okay, never mind. I could hit them. There's no animations though. Yeah, honestly, dude, I don't know what this game is. This game is going to be getting a 0 out of 10. Let's hop into the next one. All right, so the next game that we have is this one right here called Anime Lock. And it says, become the ultimate striker or an unbreakable defender. Inspired by Blue Lock Rivals and Azure Latch. And obviously, as you guys know, these are the top Blue Lock games on Roblox right now. So yeah, it does look pretty promising. It actually does have a positive ratio for the like and dislike. So let's check it out. All right, so here we are in the game. Let's see what styles they got. So they actually do have quite a bit. So they have rare, they have epic, they have legendary. So yeah, the way it works is they have a bunch of random anime characters. I don't know why they have CR7, bro. CR7 or Ronaldo is not an anime character, bro. So let's actually go ahead and spin real quick. Let me see what I could get. We got Yuji. Okay, that's not that bad. We got Isagi. Okay, you know what, bro? Let's just play as Isagi, to be honest with you guys, man. So he... Oh, my God. Is that the goalie? Bro, why is the goalie like... Bro, that's kind of OP. We have 2 moves, mental reflection and direct shot. Where's the ball at, bro? Why is there no ball on the field? How am I supposed to play soccer without a ball, bro? All right, so here we go. We now have a ball. So that's perfect. We're going to go ahead and do a little dribble. And now we use this. Whoa. Why am I the only one on my team? Bro, there's literally like 5 people on the other team, but on my team, I'm the only one. This is not fair, bro. All right, let me try this again. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dribble this way. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dribble this way now. We're gonna kick the... No, bro, why is he dashing? Bro, this is not fair. Okay, he just popped his awakening. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, I got ball. Wait. No, I got blocked. The goalie blocked it. Bro, are you serious? All right, so we got the thumbnail of the game right over here. The game got 10 likes and 30 dislikes. And the description says, buy my game pass, please. Oh my God, yo. This guy has like 10 game passes, bro. He has the Destroyer, Surpass Genius, Nagi Goal, Orewa Striker, the Prodigy. Why is this one 1,500, bro? This guy's like scamming out here, dude. Okay, I have no idea why there's so many game passes. But yeah, let's go ahead and just check this out and see what it is. All right, so here we are in the game. And bro, why is there an RPG? Wait, what the hell? Why do I start with the... Why is there a tank? Dude, what is this game? Oh my God, there's zombies. There's a jail cell. Wait, I'm gonna lock myself up, bro. Like, I'm not trying to get caught by these zombies, bro. What you guys gonna do? What you guys gonna do, huh? Get out of here. Okay, I have no idea what happened, but let me go ahead and just murder these guys. Wait, why did somebody join? So yeah, we have a tank, we got a plane, we got a supercar over here. What is this? Oh, I think I know what this is, bro. I forgot the name. It's not a Lambo. I know it's not a Lambo. What is that? It starts with a K, bro. If anybody knows what this is, comment down below what it was called, because I low-key forgot. We got a Cybertruck, we have a plane, and it looks like the actual like Blue Lock version of this game is the soccer map over there. And why is people actually playing, bro? 2 people are in the game now. All right, let me hop in this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have no idea what this is, but apparently it's Blue Lock Rivals, man. Let me hop out the car, bro. Let me hop out the car, dude. All right, we're gonna hop out the car. We're gonna play some Blue Lock Rivals now. All right. What? It just teleports me away. I can't even go back in now. Oh my God, bro. Get away from me, zombie. What am I doing with my life, man? What am I doing with my life? I can't even play soccer anymore. Look, there's like a barrier. Hold on, bro. Let me just go around. Okay, I cannot even go around. I can't even play the game, bro. Oh, I'm stuck. Dude, what is this? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm in. Okay. We're gonna try to score a goal, all right? The net is right there. Ball is right there. I'm gonna try to score, okay? All right, let me get a little bit closer. Oh, that's so free, bro. That is so free. And now we take the shot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And boom, there we go. Yes, sir. They call me Ronaldo the Rizzler the Jr. out here, bro. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This game is pretty cooked for the most part. Like, I have no idea why they have so many game passes. Like, what are you supposed to do with the game passes, man? You literally have an RPG. You have a tank. You have a plane. Wait, can I drive the plane? Dude, if I could, like, drive this plane or fly this plane, that's gonna be insane, dude. All right, hold on. Let me cook. Okay, the doors are locked. Wait, what if I try to go from, like, the cockpit, bro? Okay, the door is locked over here. Wait, never mind. Wait, what? Why am I actually able to go inside, dude? Oh my God, wait, can I fly? There's no way. Look, the zombies are right behind me. Wait, hold on, bro. Engine on. How do I turn the engine on? It's not working, bro. How do I turn this on? Dude, it's not working, dude. This is catfish. This is catfish, man. Okay, I've never, like, you know, flew a plane in my life. I don't know what I'm doing, but apparently you can actually drive. Wait, it's working. Wait, it's working. Oh, never mind. There's just...
Yeah, the zombies are just fat like that. My bad. But anyways, bro, this game has nothing to do with Blue Lock Rivals. So let's just move on to the next one. All right, so the next game that we have is Blue Lock Rivals Test.1. And as you guys can see by the thumbnail, it looks like it's a picture of Kunigami kicking the ball. The description says this is your very first Roblox creation. Check it out, then make your own with the Roblox Studio. Bro, this guy did not even change the description, bro. And that is a thumbnail stolen from the real Blue Lock Rivals. Let me check out if they have any game passes. And oh my god, bro, what are with fake games and so many game passes? Like, look at this. There is so many game passes, and I'm pretty sure it's just like donation ones, bro. Look at this. It just goes from like least to highest. Yeah, this is insane, man. All right, so here we are in the game. Wait, what? Why am I a demon slayer? It says demon and slayer. Okay, this is pretty weird, but let me just put my name in, select male. Okay, there we go. Here we are in the game, and bro, why is this a demon slayer game? I thought this is Blue Lock Rivals. Bro, what am I playing, man? This is literally just a testing game for some random demon slayer game. Look, we got a parry bot, a hit dummy, attack dummy. Yeah, I have no idea what this is, man. I can't even run. There's no animations. There's a building over here. Bro, like, if you're gonna make fake versions of Blue Lock Rivals, why is Kunigami here? What the hell? Oh my god, this is a real player. Bro, this is a real person. What's going on? This isn't no Blue Lock game. He said, why he lie? I don't know why he's playing this version. Oh, he sent me a friend request. You know what? I got you, man. All right, this guy's name is Kunigami and Shidou. But yeah, man, this game is pretty cooked. He said trying to play one. Why don't you play the real one? All right, but anyways, this game is pretty cooked, man. I don't want to waste too much time on this one. Like, it's not even about Blue Lock. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, bro, what the hell is this one? Blue Lock Rin gets divorced, and it's like some really weird picture of Rin. Okay, I didn't even want to check this out, but like, it looks so weird. OMG, Rin gets divorced. Reach to the end to find out what happens next. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's just check this out. I don't know why it has such a good rating. 78 likes and 3 dislikes. All right, so here we are in the game. So far, at least we see some Blue Lock, like, you know, characters. We got Isagi. Can we help Rin? And then we have Boss Baby and like some random anime character and Rin. Bro, what? Oh, we have Shidou. Look, it's Shidou over there. Let me see what's good to my boy Shidou. Yes, sir. What's good, buddy? Rin is cooked, not gonna lie. What am I doing with my life, man? What am I actually doing, dude? What is this game? Somebody's actually playing it. Look, there's a real person playing the game. All right, let me just like try to do this. Okay. Yeah, I kind of suck at obbies, I'm not gonna lie, man. But anyways, as you guys can see, this game has nothing to do with Blue Lock Rivals at all. Like, I mean, they kind of have the characters, like, you know, they got Shidou, they got Rio over there, but they actually do have the real characters from Blue Lock Rivals, so at least that's a good thing. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to get into another one, bro. All right, so the next one that we have is this one right here called Blue Lock. All right, so it's literally just called Blue Lock straight up. 10 likes and 14 dislikes. Let's check it out, man. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice, like, you know, loading screen. So it's a real picture of Blue Lock. Here we are in the game, and oh my god, wait, it's a real one, bro. This is the first game that we found so far that actually has a real, like, you know, soccer game going on, bro. So there's a bacon right here called KY Kick SK So 65. Hey, what's good, bro? Okay, pause. Why am I kicking him there? Pause, bro. But anyways, it looks like he just left me unseen in real life. But anyways, let me try to play the game, bro. Like, you know, you can't really judge a book by its cover. Where is the ball? And also, I just realized we actually have an arsenal on our screen as well. So look, we got shoot, we got pass, long, tackle, and dribble. Where is the ball? Where did you put it, Bacon? I know you put it somewhere, buddy. Tell me right now. Dude, what? There's no ball. He left. Dude, how are you supposed to play this game when there's no soccer ball? Like, dude, come on, man. I really had some high hopes for this game, bro. I thought this game would have been nice because it's actually like a fully, like, you know, Blue Lock game with a soccer map, but there's no ball. How are you supposed to play this game with no ball, bro? Like, they had one job, man. They actually had one job, but anyways, there's not really much else for me to test here because, like, I can't even test anything, to be honest, but let's move on to the next game, bro. All right, so the next one that we have is this one right over here called Eagle Lock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one actually looks kind of promising. As you guys can see, it does have a bunch of likes, and it has a real description as well, so I think this one might be the one where it's not as bad. All right, so here we are in the game, and bro, why am I a nonchalant dreadhead, bro? Why do I have dreads? So yeah, this is the game over here. I'm not gonna lie, the game looks pretty it looks pretty good. I won't lie, it looks pretty promising. I have no idea how you play though. Do I just like press casual? Or actually, wait, let's go to the gym. I want to test it out first, bro. Where do we? Oh, teleport to pitch. All right, here we go. All right, nice. As you guys can see, this is the pitch right over here, and in the description it says /SB to spawn the ball. So /SB. There we go. We got the ball. So yeah, let's go ahead and just try to score a goal. There's no, like, you know, moves or skills that we have. It's pretty much just us with the ball. ball. Why is the net so tiny, bro? Is this soccer or hockey? Okay, you know what? Let me just take the shot. There we go. I would say this is better than like every other one that we tried so far. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and hop back into the real Blue Lock Rivals because I've had enough. I can't even turn off shift lock, bro. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop back in the real one, dude. All right, so here we are back on the real Blue Lock Rivals, man. Like, look how beautiful this game is. All right, let me just get the ball real quick. All right, we're gonna break some ankles. Never mind. We're gonna do this. We're gonna break this guy's ankles, and now we take the shot, and there we go. Yes, sir. I am the chosen one, and I pray today. Okay, pause. All right, let me get the ball. We break this guy's ankles. We keep pushing forward. We push forward. We push forward. We go through this guy over here, and now we go ahead and take the shot, and there we go. You know, I would love if one of my teammates were, you know, up there so I could use perfect pass. Okay, never mind. He's actually going. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use our perfect pass. That's all you, buddy. This is all or nothing for you right now. Come on, lock in, bro. Lock. All right, here we go. Here we go. It is time to cook. So we went ahead and nutmegged him, and now we go ahead and take the shot. Come on, and there. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right, so as we all know, in Roblox Blue Lock Rivals, the AI goalie is bunts. Anytime somebody shoots the ball, they always score. It's like the AI goalie doesn't even exist because of how easy it is to score. But today, I'm going to change that. I'm going to pretend to be the AI goalkeeper in Roblox Blue Lock Rivals and troll everyone. I'm going to be trolling people in public servers by pretending to be the AI goalkeeper, and I'm also going to be trolling my friend who's kind of a noob. So I'm going to tell him to 1v1 somebody, and I'm secretly going to pretend to be the AI goalkeeper and block every shot he takes. So make sure to watch the video all the way to the end because this is gonna get crazy. Also, make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe and help us reach 300,000 subscribers. And let's get right into this. Alright, so as you all know, this is how the AI goalkeeper looks like in the game, alright? So he looks pretty drippy, I'm not gonna lie. So he pretty much has something on his face and he has like blue skin and stuff, so it shouldn't be too hard to replicate. Wait, what? Wait, why are like the people in like the audience not sitting in the audience? Okay, never mind. But anyways, the first thing that we have to do is become the AI goalkeeper himself, so let's go ahead and do that. And if I actually go on the marketplace and search, bro, what the hell is that? What am I looking at? But if I actually go ahead and search up Blue Lock Rivals goalie, I think we should be able to find something. And yeah, as you guys can see, we actually have this one right here. So it says Blue Lock Man V2, and as you guys can see, it looks exactly the same way that we have in the game, but I'm pretty sure there are some better ones. Like for example, this one right here. I don't know why it says this is already in my inventory. I do not remember buying this, but as you guys can see, this one looks a lot better in my opinion. It looks very similar to the one that we have in the game for the goalie right now. So you know what, bro? Let's go ahead and put on the outfit and we'll be right back. Yo, okay, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that does look pretty similar. One thing that kind of sucks though is I cannot get like, you know, the blue aura that, you know, the real one has. Because as you guys can see, like I look plain and boring, but like the real AI goalie has like some, you know, blue aura around him, which makes him look a lot cooler. But to be honest, you can't really see the aura from a distance, so I think we should be okay, bro. Like no one's gonna really notice unless they come up to me and like, you know, really check me out. Pause. But yeah, I think for the most part, bro, we should be okay. Like we look pretty similar, man. We got the same exact face, we got the same exact skin color. It's just the aura that we can't get, but that is no problem, man. So let's go ahead and hop into a public server and let the trolling begin. Alright, so here we are in the game, and this is like a fresh lobby, bro. The match is literally about to start. So you know what, man? We're gonna go ahead and play as the goalie, okay? So let's do it, man. And let me just like hide over here so like people don't notice my outfit and stuff. Bro, somebody already said the goalkeeper sucks. Bro, this is not a good start. So hopefully nobody sees me, bro. Why is that guy right there, dude? What are you doing, man? Let me. Okay, there we go. I think we should be in a good spot until the match starts. All right, here we go. The match started. All right, so this is. No, why is my character here, bro? This is already giving away my cover. All right, here we go. Oh my god, bro. I actually do look like the real goalie, dude. I look like the real AI goalie right now. This is insane. Oh, we have somebody coming. We have somebody coming. I dare you to shoot, man. I dare you to shoot. I dare you to shoot. There we go. Yes, sir. All right, so my cover already has been blown. What's good, buddy? What is good, buddy? What is good? Watch your ankles, my guy. So we do have the ball right now. I mean, I can like easily pass to my teammate, but I kind of don't want to do that, bro. I kind of want to score a goal as the you know, goalie. So there we go. We went ahead and scored a goal as the AI goalie. Let me go ahead and pop an emo real quick. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I just got my awakening as well. That is insane. I'm surprised nobody said anything in the chat yet. You know, usually people freak out. I don't know, man. We got a nonchalant server or something. I don't know what's going on. But I do not want to waste my awakening, all right? So before we server hop, I do want to go ahead and, you know, pop my awakening because, like, it's going to be a waste if I just leave. So, buddy, pass the ball. I'm right here, bro. Pass to the AI goalie. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, the other goalie's AFK. All right, here we we go. Here we go. I'm taking this game to the next level. Bro, imagine joining the game and all you see is the AI goalie just popping his awakening. That's insane, dude. All right, so we do this and here we go. Get off me, buddy. And now we go ahead and take the shot. Here we go. And yeah, I think that's my sign to leave. All right, so here we are in another match. And as you guys can see, we got the yellow kit this time. And bro, this looks pretty drippy, man. All I got to do is make sure like nobody sees my jersey, because like if you see my jersey, it kind of gives it away. Oh, we got someone. We got someone. We got someone? We got someone? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! What are you looking at, buddy? What are you looking at? Yes, sir! So we throw the ball over here. Bro, I'm surprised nobody's saying anything, dude. Like, usually people freak out. Like, what's good? What's good, buddy? What is good? What is good, buddy? Where's your ankles at, bro? Where's your ankles at, bro? So there we go. And my teammate is all the way down over there. I'm actually gonna pass that guy over there. There we go, man. I got you, bro. You better not let me down, though. You better not let me down. That's a free goal. There's nobody in the net, dude. There's nobody. Yeah, I have no words. I actually have no words. But it looks like my cover has been blown and we got no reactions again. What the hell? Why are people not freaking out when they see this? All right, so that guy right there does have the ball right now. You want to shoot, buddy? Why are you going the wrong way? Oh, he's trying to taunt? Light work, bro. Yes, sir. Let me pop an emote. Yes, sir. Bro, they just looked at me. Look at this guy right here. Hey, what's good, man? Oh. We just took the ball. No! Bro, he was so confused. He was literally just staring at me. But yeah, it looks like my cover has been blown. You know what? I think I know what to do now, okay? I think I know what to do now. Oh my god, people are freaking out in the chat now. Bro, look at the chat. This guy said, oh my. Bro, this guy right here just said, yo. He probably thinks it's the real AI goalie walking around and stuff. But anyways, since our cover has been blown, let's go ahead and hop into a new server. All right, so I just gave the ball to my teammate right over there. Oh, whoa. Oh, what's good, buddy? I'm gonna go ahead and pass that guy over there. Dude, is this like a normal thing now? Like, do people just see like fake goalies all the time? Because like there's nobody like freaking out. Like, I don't know, man. I personally have not seen any people like trying to like pretend to be the AI goalie. So like I don't know why there's like people not freaking out and stuff. Oh my god, nice try, buddy. Nice. Oh, we have a free net. I just realized I didn't even see it. Yes, sir. No. Wait, what just happened? Somebody in the chat said, is it fake? No, it's real. It's real, bro. I am totally the real goalkeeper, dude. All right, I am, okay, he's gonna get a free goal. Oh my, okay. All right, there we go. We went ahead and saved that. And bro, like, ironically, like, I'm actually a pretty good goalkeeper, bro. Wait, no, I passed it to the wrong guy. Ironically, like, I'm actually a pretty good goalkeeper, bro. Somebody just put ... in the chat. Oh my god, he's staring right at me, dude. This guy is staring into my soul. Chill, bro. Wait, somebody just came up to me and said, wait, what? Bro, this bacon is so confused. Oh, we got the ball right over here. Oh my god, why is he still standing there? Bro, that bacon is too stunned to speak. But let me go ahead and just, you know, kick the ball down there. You know, be a good teammate and stuff. Bro, why is he still standing here? What is going? Oh, the ball's right here. Okay, we got the ball again. We're gonna go through this guy. And now we go ahead and kick the ball down over there. Teammates, you guys better score, man. The score is 4-4. Whoever gets the next goal wins. Bro, this bacon said AI goalie is moving. Yes, sir, man. That's what happens, bro. That's what happens, all right? The AI goalie got buffed. He could actually move into... Okay, we just lost the game. Why, somebody just found me. He said fake goalie, fake goalkeeper. Bro, why are you exposing me, bro? The match did not even start yet, and this guy's exposing me, dude. That's insane. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get the ball real quick. Oh, wait, that was an easy save. All right, so we went ahead and got the ball. You want the ball? What's good, buddy? What is good? He just put a question mark. He said, bro, is that a human? Wait, let me just go back into the net and not say a thing, dude. He said, what are you doing, bro? Why are you pretending to be AI? I am real, little bro. Bro, this guy said no light. Okay, buddy, you didn't have to say that, man. But as you guys can see, a lot of people do get mad when you are the AI goalie, bro. He said you just want attention. All right, buddy. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a pretty interesting experience because sometimes people don't care and sometimes people just get really mad like this guy right here. Oh my god, is he popping an ultimate move? Okay, I gotta lock in, dude. I gotta lock in. Yes, sir. What is good, buddy? What is good? Where's your ankles at? And now we do this. There we go. Let me actually try to score a goal real quick, bro. Oh no. Oh my god. Bro, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, how do I still have the ball? All right, boom, there we go. I'm gonna pass to my teammate. That's beautiful pass, bro. You better finish that. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. He said W goalkeeper. I got you, man. WAI goalkeeper, man. All right, I need you to fix your language, bro. All right, so here we are in a private server, and as you guys can see, I have my other account here as well. And the reason why I have two accounts here is because I'm about to troll one of my friends. So one of my friends is a new player to Roblox Blue Lock Rivals, and he's kind of bad. And basically, I told him to join the game and, you know, try to score some goals. I'm gonna give him some tips and stuff. But what he doesn't know is I'm secretly gonna be the AI goalkeeper. So this is gonna get pretty funny, man. So let me go ahead and invite him to the server and just get ready and stuff.
A few moments later.
All right, so here he is in the game. As you guys can see, he is pretty much a noob. So let me just tell him something real quick. All right, so I just said, yo, you ready to score some goals real quick? And let me see what he says. He said, yeah. All right, bet. All right, so I said I showed you how to score the other day. So practice over there. And that's my other account real quick. all right? So that's the account that I'm like pretending to be the AI goalie on. Dude, he's kind of getting sussed out. So I already saved like one of his shots earlier, and he said, I thought that works on AI. Did they buff AI? He's already getting sussed out, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to like, you know, save another shot real quick. So now we do this. There we go. And let me like pass to my other account real quick so he does not get sussed out. So boom, there we go. He said, how did he block that? And now we save it again. And now we go ahead and, you know, pass to my teammate once again. There we go. All right, so he's about to take another shot. And now we do... No! He actually scored! Okay, you know what? That makes it more believable because now he is not going to get as sussed out. All right, but this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to like dribble on him, all right? So once I get possession of the ball, I'm going to try using like my magical turn or something. So he's going to shoot again. And now we do this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break some ankles, bro. I'm going to break some ankles. He said, yeah, nah, in the chat. All right, we're just going to run down the field, bro. He said they need to nerf the AI. Does he not know the AI is not supposed to move around? Like, bro, this guy's such a new player. He does not know the AI is not supposed to move around, bro. He does not even know that. He said, bro, my AI sucks. All right, I'm going to spill the beans, man. I kind of feel bad for him. So I just blew my cover. He just put a bunch of question marks in the chat. Yeah, I'm not the real AI, man. Bro, he still believes it. Bro, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? But yeah, anyways, man, I kind of feel bad for trolling this guy because like you did say, he's like very new to the game and he does not even know the AI goalie could even do that. He said, ref, do something. But yeah, anyways, bro, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe. And if you want me to troll some YouTubers as well, like for example, the Holy Grail Stud or like any other YouTuber, let me know in the comments down below and I'll definitely troll them in the next video. But thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. He said I'm gonna quit the game. That's crazy, man.